Good morning. Welcome. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A with me today. Welcome, Andrew, and thank you for being here. Let me see what way around the cards are today. Let's have a look. Yay, right way round, amazing. Okay. If you're watching this with me live, welcome. If you are watching this back with me later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you receive an answer, something you need to know in the moment, something that the angels want to share with you. But if you are live with me, the way it works is pop your question in the chat for me. If you do want a super chat, you can. It is prioritised, and so are members' milestones, but you don't need to. It's entirely optional. It's entirely up to you. I just go with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. We've got the amazing Donna Harvey in the house. Thank you for being here, honey. We've got GGG, CC Lynn, Sa, thank you for being here, guys. I'm sending you so much love on this wonderful Wednesday. So let's do this then. We're going to message for Anjuan first of all. Any message from DM? Give me a little bit of a block there. So there could be some blocks going on with your DM. We've got Natalia in the house. Good morning, honey. You wouldn't understand. He feels right now like nobody understands what he's going through. So I feel there's a little bit of a darkness around him. You wouldn't understand. So he's saying, I can't talk to you right now because you wouldn't understand. Now, obviously you would, but he needs to work it out himself. I think someone up there is speaking to me. So this is what he's trying to understand. And this is why he needs a bit of space, because he feels like there's someone up there, that's heaven, God, the creator, the universe, whoever he's connecting with, is speaking to him. So he's going through a little bit of a spiritual awakening here. You know, going through a bit of darkness so he can find those answers from within. Very powerful. He's also in a lot of debt. Now, this could be financial. It could be karmic. So what he's showing you is he's dealing with something in his physical reality. And it's caused him a little bit of stress. He's saying you won't understand, so I need to deal with it myself. And it's hard for me to talk about my feelings. So he's really struggling to express what's going on inside right now. So what do you need? Patience. Patience. This is a good thing because it's showing you he's questioning his life. He's trying to work out where he is in his situation and what he needs to do. So he's saying you wouldn't understand. Now, understand that you do understand. Don't think, well, I do understand. You know, you can talk to me. It's just what's going through in his mind. That's why there's delays. Okay, the Hanged Man is delays. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, bit of fear there. The Polar Bear is a huge sign for you to not give up right now. He's asking you to not give up as well because he is loyal to you. He is, you know he's loyal to you. So you've just got to have faith while he works through what he's going through. So he's just in a little bit of kind of despair today. It doesn't mean he doesn't want you. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It just means he's trying to work things out himself. He's bringing a message from his heart to you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Yeah, our love is real. That's also what he's working out right now. I hope that helps. Okay, he's giving him a little bit of space. Donna Harvey says, is there any message from Mark? Now I'm in a union. Great to have you here as well, honey. Thank you for being here. Big thank you to everyone who's jumping in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Our love is eternal. I love these messages. Our love is real and now our love is eternal. So you're being reminded of that. What's he struggling with? Hey, Andrew, thank you for being here. Hey, Ling. Hey, Kat. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Y. Welcome, everyone. Stephanie, welcome. I blocked you because I panicked and freaked out. So what he's reminding you of, anytime he's blocked you, Donna, and this isn't about blocking you on social media or, you know, pushing a button. It's about pushing you away, you know, or blocking you out or not being able to communicate. He's saying it was because I panicked and freaked out. So he's letting you know why he's done these things in the past. I feel these are definitely past energies he's working through. And you know all this because I feel you've spoke about this in the higher realms. Yeah, it's all about forgiveness. You've both been working through a lot of forgiveness here. So this is really opening all the doors for what's coming in. Let's bring you another card in. I'm making plans for our future and I am excited. So he's feeling that way. I have never been so sure of anything in my life as I am of a future with you, especially the more I heal and transform. I just need to get to where I need to be first before I actually come to you. And they give me the word financially ready. They're saying financially ready. So I feel he's also working on his finances as well. So let's get an angel message for you. Get an angel message. We've got beauty. So it's reminding you how beautiful you are and how unique and special you are, just the way you are. So I feel this also a reminder for you by Archangel Honiel, the angel of peace and grace, to close your eyes and focus on that inner union, because that's beautiful. And that's what you're manifesting into the physical form. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm just going to answer a few questions before the first donation. Just I'm working down the chat a little bit, or just bear with me, I'll chat move then. So we did Donna there. Sar says, please Liz, a message from Asim. So what's next between you and Asim? What's next between you and Asim? What's next between you and Asim? We've got a new idea comes in, okay? So a new idea is coming to Asim right now about what to do or how to move this forward or what to change. Feel there's some deep thinking going on with this person. New idea, new understandings. Let's take it in a different direction. Yeah, you feel healed and let go. So what you're going through is you're feeling more healed. So you're going to feel this way. You'll feel more uplifted. Your vibration will be shifting and you let go. And that doesn't mean you move on. It means you let go. You allow things to move into place naturally. And that may even be a new idea you've had. It's like you're saying, I can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, okay? So the angels around you, you've got illumination. So Archangel Jophiel is the beauty angel. And she is helping you to see things in a whole new way. So Uriel is the one who illuminates, but because Jophiel is bringing the beauty in for you right now and seeing the beauty in life, it's helping you to see things in a new way. And also we've got awakening, Archangel Jeremiah, and Jeremiah moves us where we're meant to be. So I definitely feel this is a huge sign about being on the right path and nurturing, she's kind of cupping this energy here. So I feel that, this area here, I've got to be careful what I say, So what I'm feeling is, this is the heart space, but it's that nurturing energy. So I definitely feel this person is thinking about you in a very intimate way as well. And divine justice with Shamuel. So I definitely feel that you're going to end up where you're meant to be with this person. And this person is going to come out of any darkness or any challenges, make decisions, make the right decisions for the highest good of all. And that's the new idea that's coming in. So I feel what the message is that you have to let this person move toward you in their own time. They're going through their own challenges right now for soul growth and healing. And what you must do is let go and give this to heaven. So it doesn't mean you move on. It means you relax about the situation and work on your own goals and dreams. And Archangel Jophiel will illuminate you to that. I hope that helps, okay? We've got GGG says, hi Liz, from yesterday night I was crying so much. It's better out than in. Okay? I feel like I've no one to even care. Well, that's hogwash, okay? It really is hogwash. You're loved by heaven. Even if there was no one around you and there was no one else on planet Earth, you'd still have that connection with Source. So you have to find that within. Okay, it's nobody else's job to make you happy or love you. It's yours, okay? You have to find that connection with self and find that connection with Source. And then you'll never ever feel like anything is missing in your life. You'll never feel like you need anyone else for anything. And then when you feel that way, and I mean in a loving way, not in a selfish way, you've got everything you need coming from heaven, all the things you want from other people naturally flow in. Today also I feel kind of anxious and irritable. Is it because of my day? Well, first of all, you're saying you feel like you have no one to care. So you have to move back into your own heart space. And if you're feeling anxious, it's because you're not operating in the power of the now. So the message is to breathe back into the now. Do 3 deep breaths in and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And it recenters you. Okay, because when you're anxious, you're worrying about the past or the future. And that's where there's ego and fears. Yeah, they give me fear there. And worry and stress. And it's not, it's not real. It's all illusion. So you need to breathe yourself back into the now. So it's likely it is because of your DM. Because you're sensitive and you are an empath and you're feeling these things. But also observe from a higher place and know that you have the power to change the mood that you're in. through breathing yourself back into the now, which centers yourself, and focusing on gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. Even if you think, no, there isn't, of course there is. You're breathing. You're here on this life today with like-minded people. You're supported by heaven. So you've got to focus on raising your own vibration. So I'm going to bring in a message for you from the angels. What's the message for you from the angels? Yeah, prayer. So remember, if you've got time to worry or be anxious, you've got time to pray about it. And I feel Archangel Sandalphon, who is the angel who answers your prayers, is going to take that prayer up and deliver a message to you. So you're going to receive a sign from heaven. So I definitely feel that you're going to receive messages in music as well. You may already be from your DM or about your life, to know that you're not alone. So prayer will help. So if you've got time to worry, you've got time to pray. Give it to God. I hope that helps again. Remember, we all go through ups and downs. That's okay. But lingering in that energy, feeling like you've got nothing or nobody cares, it's self-sabotage. You have to be the warrior that you are. Call on Archangel Michael and he will give you the strength to carry on. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew, great to see you. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, could I get a message from Melina? I've been seeing red roses. Well, you know that's the symbol of an apology. Bees are the symbol of communication and miracles. And red roses are passion. So you've been reminded all the passion and the feelings are still there. The eagles is that coming back. Last few days and I feel an apology is coming. There you go. So you feel that apology is coming. So what's next? What's next? We've got, look at this, you receive a response. Okay, so I'm not saying you have to reach out to receive a response, but I feel that there's definitely going to be a response coming in. She's going to respond in some way to something. Yeah, you receive a text. So you're going to receive a response in a text. So the text could be a text message or it could be some form of written word. But there's definitely going to be some kind of communication coming in here. What does she want you to know? She's saying to you, trust me. I know we are twin flames, so she knows that deep down inside. She knows that you have that soul bond. She knows. I've got the Hermit Tarot here, okay? This is a bit of a crazy deck, but I'm going to bring this in because she's in a bit of a crazy energy right now. So what's she going through? I want you to choose, okay? So this is really as well. Let's see what the other card is. Yeah, I'd do anything for you. And really, you may be thinking, I want you to choose yourself. I want you to choose, because when she chooses herself, you know she's led back to you. And there may be other people around her, other things she's doing. So what she wants you to know is she would do anything for you, and she will prove that to you in the future. She already has in many, many ways. But she's saying, I want you to choose it. I feel like what she's really asking for here is, and it's going to sound crazy, and I really don't want you to think that I'm telling you to do this, okay? But you may even be connecting with this. This is about a ring. This is about you choosing to show her how you feel. And I know you have, and I know it sounds crazy. What they show me is she's trying to get you to make a choice in some way to give her a ring. Okay, and remember when I picked up on that not long ago about a ring and proposal? This is what's coming through in my mind. So it doesn't matter what she's doing or her actions are. What I'm feeling is, she said, I want you to choose me. Well, you've already chose it. But I feel she wants the next step. Now, if you proposed to her, she'd probably run a mile. Because she'd go into all that fear again. But in her heart, that's what she's requiring. That's what she wants. That's what she's desiring. It's like she's saying, I want you to show me that you do anything for me. Well, you already have. Okay, it's like, what more do you want? But this is her ego. It's like their inner child craving that love and their attention and their affection. And remember, she's learning to give that to herself. Okay, she doesn't need it from anything outside of herself, but she feels she does. So, and they give me that song by Bryan Adams from Robin Hood, you know, I'd do anything for you. I would do that song. But they give me as well Anything for Love by Meatloaf. But I'm feeling it's more, you know, this is connected with Bryan Adams' song, that song. So I know it sounds crazy that she wants you to put a ring on it when she's acting the way she is, but that's what I'm connecting with. And I have to tell you what's coming through, okay? However it sits with you. So what she's saying is, you are my inspiration. I'm very grateful for you. Now you've got Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow. You could even receive some kind of communication around Thanksgiving, but she's letting you know she's already thinking how grateful she is for you. Without you even realising it, you motivate me to do bigger and better things with my life. And you know that. That's what she's afraid of. That's what she runs from. That's what she sabotages. Okay, because when you make her feel like she can be anyone and do anything, that's when she gets afraid. You've been mentioning the proposals lately. Yeah, that's what I'm connecting with. I know it sounds weird and crazy, but that's what I've got coming through. It's like that's what her inner child is wanting. Someone who can, step up in that way. But you step up in other ways. It's not like you say, well, I'm not going to be a walkover and just propose to someone who's just done all that, But I'm telling you what's coming through from her heart space. So she's inspired by you. She's grateful for you. And she's saying, without you even realising it, but you do know it, that you motivate her to do bigger and better things. I hope that helps, okay? So I know it sounds crazy what's come through, but it's what she's feeling. It's what she's sitting there dreaming about, what may be in her dreams. I hope that helps, okay? Stephanie, thank you so much for the donation, honey. Will my former twin flame contact me for my... Well, first of all, we don't have a former twin flame. There's only one. Okay, we only have one twin flame. We have many soulmates. Okay, so when you say former twin flame, you may be talking about the person who's in the past. That your twin flame is in the past. But if you're talking about two people, there's only one twin flame. Okay, please understand that. There's only one twin flame. We go through people who we sometimes think are our twin flame for growth purposes, and we have to experience it that way to grow and learn and go through the lesson in that way. Otherwise, we wouldn't experience the growth that we do. But then when the time is right, when we're understanding it, we recognise who that person who we thought was our twin flame actually is. I hope that makes sense, and that may help someone watching. But you're saying, will my former twin flame, so remember you only have one, okay? So will my twin flame, the Sagittarius, contact me for my birthday or by the end of the year? I still feel his energy after months of no contact. Well, it doesn't matter that you're in no physical contact. If this person is your twin flame, you have a soul bond. It goes beyond the physical, so you'll feel them no matter what, and they will feel you. Okay, but again, you can't put demands on unconditional love, so you can't kind of say, he's got to contact me on my birthday. And what we learn on this journey, by the way, is to desensitize the birthday. There's nothing wrong with celebrating your birthday, but it's only society that says you should. Or you should have a text or an email or a gift or a present or a card on your birthday. Every day we wake up in the morning, it's our birthday. Why? Because we're born. We're born again, we wake up, we're given life every day. That's what you need to understand. And you'll recognise that the more you go along your journey, the more you realise, oh, okay, your birthday is just really another day. Obviously, it's opportunity to celebrate, but every day is your birthday. Don't put things off for your birthday and think, it's got to contact me on my birthday or that's it. It's not like that. It's because it'll come through whenever. So have faith that this person will contact you at the right time. So what's next between you? But also understand that we don't have a former twin flame. We only have one. There's a new beginning coming in. I feel this could be coming in for you around the new year. It's more likely there's going to be communication coming in, or the kind of communication you may want from this person around the new year, because he's still healing. Okay, I'm healing, he's saying to you, and so are you. You're healing too. The love is real. So I feel this card's come through to confirm that this is your twin flame, and that's why you know it. That's why you feel it inside. Okay, so is he going to contact you around your birthday? Well, we've got 9 of Pentacles. That's about you working on you, and it will be spontaneous. So it is going to happen, okay, but it's going to be spontaneous. It's going to happen when you least expect it, okay? So the best thing you can do is focus on you. Give to you, enjoy your birthday, enjoy Christmas, enjoy everything you're doing. Be in the energy of peace and self-love. And then that message will come in when you least expect it, because it's going to be a gift. Okay, and when I say gift, I don't mean like an actual gift. I mean it's going to feel like a gift. But it's spontaneous. Knight of Swords is very fast energy. Anything can happen. Okay, so it's very likely it could happen on your birthday, but I feel it's going to come in between now and the new year. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation. It's very dark in here, by the way. I'm so sorry if it's dark. It's raining, it's dark, it's still dark outside. So when it's dark like this, it makes my eyes go a bit funny. Kat says, please some advice regarding my journey. I feel dizzy, my mind is spinning around. Perhaps I'm connecting with your energy as I, went to do your reading here as well. Let's see what dark struggles your twin's going through. Remember, dizziness is about alignment, and you know the best way out of dizziness and your mind spinning is breath work to come back into the now. Maybe your twins had a drink as well, okay, and you may be connecting with that. So I'm already involved. So there's someone he's involved with, and you need to leave your partner. So this could be leaving someone in the past. Now, I'm not saying it's definitely a karmic partner. You'll know yourself if there's someone else involved. But this could be someone that is around them. Okay, partner isn't always a karmic partner as in a lover either. It could be a business partner or someone they've partnered up with for something. It's like he's saying, I'm already involved and I need to leave this behind. And he's saying this to you as well, you need to leave your partner. So I feel there's an energy of leaving things behind going on. Something needs to be left in the past here. Let's get a clarifying card. Okay, clarifying card. I feel this is why you might be feeling dizzy. We've got coming through reinvention and communication. So I feel like, you know, your twin is reinventing themselves to communicate to you what's going on or to let you know how they feel. Also, what I've got coming through here is the higher realms, because I see this as like a telepathic connection. You know, with all the blue energy as well. It's like Sirius energy here as well. And, you know, all this power. It's what's going on within the higher realm. So I definitely feel that's coming through. And you're both reinventing yourself. It's like you're becoming these new versions of yourselves. And you're recognising everything you went through grew you. So I feel this, you need to leave your partners, even things you've experienced in the past or things you are coming to terms with about why certain people were involved or why you were involved with people in the past or why they were. So I feel this is more working through the past as well. It's like working through the understanding of why things had to happen that way to reinvent yourself. So this is definitely a huge sign about coming into this new place within yourself. And that's why you go through all these ascension symptoms. It's bringing a message of love. It's bringing a message of love here. What does your person want to say to you? There's the card. I felt it as soon as it come out, okay? I want to hold you in my arms, okay? And I see you in my future. So you have this future together. He wants to hold you in his arms and he wants to feel loved, you know, he wants to feel nurtured, and you give that to him. And that's another urgent, longing feeling that you'll feel. If he sees you in your future, you know you're going to be together. It doesn't matter who's around or who's been around. It really doesn't, honestly, because all paths lead home. Your journey is protected by Archangel Michael, and there's clarity coming in with Archangel Jeremiah. So remember, Jeremiah moves things in the right direction. He's the angel who makes sure you're on the right path, who helps you to remember things and move you forward with Zadkiel. So I definitely feel your journey is protected right now, and you're being reminded of that. You're protected. He does see you in his future. He does want to hold you. I just feel there's some clarity coming in about the past and some releasing. I've been battling a lot of my demons to free myself and become the person that you would be proud of. It's not easy, but for me, for you, and for our love, I will. So he's doing what he needs to do. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, just to let you know, I've lost my chat on my phone already, okay? So I've lost my chat on my phone. It's stopped on Ling there. Let me just go down and make sure yeah. Oh, no, I haven't. So if someone can just comment something in the chat for me right now, I can just see what's going on with my chat. Bear with me a second. I haven't lost any donations or anything. Just this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, everything's moving. Thank you. I just wanted to double check that I haven't lost my chat there. So everything is moving. Brilliant. Okay. Big thank you to everyone who's here, by the way. Sending you lots of love. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. Big welcome and thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. I can hear you. Hello. Thank you. I'm just checking because sometimes my chat will freeze and I need to know if it's working. It is. That's good. So we're going to do a message then for Ashwini. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. 3D messages from him. So let's see what his dark struggles are. Okay, what are his dark struggles? What are his dark struggles? Or what's he going through today? What's he going through? There we go. He's saying to you, what happens now? What happens now? So he's looking at his life thinking, right, what do I do now? Where do I go from here? I left you on read and forgot to reply. He may have done this with you in the past, but I feel he's perhaps done this with his wife and it's caused a problem. So I feel that he's not ready to talk or he's not ready to communicate. And I feel that maybe in the past he's left you on read, forgot to reply. It's not that he's forgot, it's more he got busy with something. And it's like he's saying to you, this is even like an energetic energy. Because you might think, well, hang on, he hasn't left me on read, he hasn't not replied. Okay, I feel this also, it's like he's saying, I haven't left you on read, I'm just dealing with what happens now. So it's like you might be waiting around thinking, when's this going to happen? When are you going to come forward? When are you going to reply to me? When are you going to show me how you feel? And he's saying, well, I need to understand what happens now. So he's becoming the emperor. This is reminding you that he is your divine masculine. And there is hope in the future for you guys. I definitely feel between now and February he's being guided what to do. Because he's questioning that what happens now. So he's being guided. You know, 2 of Wands is progress. It's about seeing that vision. It's about knowing what to do. It can be a crossroads as well. You know, what path do I take? How do I move forward? And the Queen of Pentacles is about you being inspiring. You inspiring. So this is reminding you to be yourself. To do you. And to remember your power. Because he feels that inside. And I feel that he knows how strong you are. You know, you're a strong woman. This is also your independence, which is very inspiring. But I feel that he needs to walk away from his situation. It's deeply on his mind. You know, he does need to walk away from that anyway. But he's saying what happens now. And he is apologising for those times he may have left you on read. It's not that he forgot to reply. I feel he just got busy. And then he intended to reply, but he didn't, okay? And definitely decisions coming in. Again, this is the end of December where we are coming into to April as big shifts. I am feeling something big is going to happen around February here. He's received wrongful advice before. You know, whether that's been from family, friends, and that's why he's gone into the situation. It's like he's saying to you, I'm sorry I followed the wrong advice. People around me were influencing me. I recognise that right now. And he's waiting for you. You know, it's like, and he knows you're waiting for him. It's like he's saying, I am waiting for you. I am going to do what's right. I'm open to compromise. We've got the 2 again there. So I feel he's going to show you the number 222 as a symbol of love. But I feel this is definitely a huge sign that you're going to have to compromise when you come together. And that's really what you're learning right now, to compromise. Do you remember in the past when you've said, he doesn't care, he doesn't feel this way, and you've had all those negative thoughts, you've had to let them go. Okay, you've had to let all of that go. And that's also what he's been waiting for too, because remember, it's about both of you moving into alignment, not just about him leaving his wife and leaving his situation. It's about you believing and having faith and trusting in the love and forgiving. Give me fear. You know, lots of forgiving. Yes, Liz, feeling better now. Absolutely, that's what I'm connecting with. It's more balanced. So I'm feeling a lot more balance between you than, say, 6 months ago. Because you've been working on you so, you know, powerfully. So he's saying, I'm open to compromise. This is coming in. I feel February is going to be a turning point in your connection. Okay, and you might think, February, why? Because he's got to get through the festivities. And it's not even about the festivities here, depending on his beliefs and what he celebrates. This is more about the new year. Getting to a fresh start. And there's going to be big shifts in February here. Let's bring in another message. Very clear message coming through today. Okay, so I feel such a fool for having said what I said and did what I did and acted the way I did. So this could definitely be about a past energy where he's left you on read and he hasn't replied, or, you know, he didn't step up when he was meant to because he was listening to the wrong people. All I know without a doubt is that I want to be with you and I want us to have a life together and grow old together. So he knows where he belongs. He knows where he wants to be in the future. He's just getting to that place where he's saying, what happens now? I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a K, great to see you. Thank you for being here, honey. Morning, just saying hi and sending love. Thank you so much. Let's pull a collective angel message for everyone because Karina donated there. What do we need to know for everyone watching right now? And it's great to see you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, okay, this is the card. Sometimes they all fly out, so one card will make itself known. We've got the earth, okay? So remember, you come to earth for a reason. You come to earth to grow, to evolve as a soul, to transform. But this is also Archangel Ariel. And Ariel is the angel who helps with the material world. your earthly life, money. It helps with making sure you have everything you need. And I feel that's the message I've got coming through. As you move forward, this is for everyone, especially with Christmas coming and all the stress we go through, worrying about money, having enough and all of that. You're being shown that you're going to have everything you need. The worst thing you can do is worry about money, because then you're pushing it away. Remember, money is energy. So the more you affirm, I have everything I need in this moment, I have plenty of everything, I'm rich in all things, then you'll be in the energy of gaining more, not lack. So if you're operating in lack, you're going to bring lack into your life. If you're operating in, I have enough, and there is plenty, you're going to bring more and plentiful things into your life. So I definitely feel that's what you're being shown. As you go around your day, as you move into your future, you have everything that you need. And that's what you're being reminded of. So I feel everyone needs to hear that today, especially because you're moving into December, which can be a very crazy time. Just seeing if there's any other cards, okay? I felt another card go over here. Okay, I'm just seeing if there is any. Sometimes they go behind my cupboards and I have to pull them out, okay? So I just want to see what these are. Yeah, we've got prayer and a special message. What I'm connecting with here is when you pray about what you've got going on, if you pray about your problems, or, if you give your concerns to heaven, you receive a special message. And what that means is you receive an answer, something you need to hear. Like you receive a message and it buoys your faith. So you ask for something, you receive a sign. You ask for help and you get a sign. And this is also a huge sign. When you pray about what you desire, the special message will come anyway. So this could even be a message coming in from your person. I feel this is for Karina directly as well. So I feel what the angels want you to know is you've been praying about things or asking for help, and you're going to receive a special message. I feel this could be from Mark, or it could also be something coming over the Christmas season connected with your mum and your dad. I hope that helps, okay? Mayra, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from Travis? Thank you. So what does Travis want you to know today? Let's see what the energy is. Big thank you to everyone who's here. Big shout out to Ling as well. Thank you so much for putting that in the chat there. If anyone does want a personal reading with me, all you need to do is email me for details at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So this is the message coming through. And just for members, to let you know, I've got a flash sale coming up for members as well on personal readings on Friday. And I've got an amazing December offer coming in for members as well during December. 2 actually, but one around the 12/12 and one for members. So it's a great opportunity, to become a member, because not only do you get extra messages, extra videos, extra content, but you also get, you get discounts on readings as well. So we've got the victim energy. So it feels like Travis is feeling stuck right now. Feeling a bit like a victim, he's got to find that strength to break free from things he feels chained by, or things he feels he is controlled by. So I feel he's breaking free from things in his life, and he's asking you to be patient with him at this time, because he's in that victim energy, which is thinking everything is bad and stressed out and, not seeing the blessing. So the message for you is to continue shining your light, because that will help him. Yeah, he's saying we will be together again. Take this as my promise to you. So you are going to be together again, whether that's in a relationship or connecting again, whatever it is that's on your mind right now, because you might just be thinking, is he ever going to contact me? And he's saying we will be together again. We will talk again. We will be in a relationship. This is my promise. And they're giving me a feeling of pain in the eye. So I definitely feel he's looking around his life. He's not happy with where he is, and he's struggling with that, okay? He's going through a spiritual karmic lesson right now. So there's a spiritual and a karmic lesson being learned. The spiritual lesson is where he belongs and who you are. And the karmic lesson is whatever he's dealing with in his physical life. He just needs some time to himself to work this out. I hope that helps, okay? Hi, Karanga, you clearly need to be patient, honey. Okay, you made a donation, but other people are before you, so I don't skip over people. Okay, so I go in the order that people have donated, so you just need to be patient, okay? If that is what you're saying. You may not be saying that, you may be putting your question in. But just to let anybody know who's watching, please be patient. There's only one of me, and there's many of you. Okay, so I have to do it at my own pace. Not going to rush through messages. The right messages have to come out. So Ram, thank you for the donation. Ram says, can I get a message from my person with holiday approaching with us in no contact for over a month and not now knowing I'm out of town? So what do you need to know? What does she want to say to you? What does she want to say to you? She's saying to you, all my life, I never learnt to open up to my feelings. And I always ran away from facing my fears. So it's not been easy for me to do this. So she's letting you know why she behaves the way she behaves. Because all her life, she's never been able to open up properly. She's never been able to express herself. She's always ran away from this. And she's saying, it's not easy for me. I've been working on it, even though it's scary. Bit by bit, I'm working on it. I'm learning and I'm healing. So this is reminding you to forgive and to try and see her perspective on this, because she's learning. You know, she's saying, I have to end things with my partner first. So there could be someone around her right now that she needs to end things with and she doesn't know what to do. So this could be somebody that she's around, someone who's around her. And I feel that what she's also letting you know is obviously she ended things with a partner before. And I feel she's grateful that you assisted her with that. Just by being yourself and you being you. You know, you proved to her what she was missing and what she could have. She said, I just don't know what to do. I'm learning right now. I'm releasing. And I feel this partner could even be people she's around. I'm not necessarily feeling it's someone romantic. I feel this as people she's around. You know, she's definitely, there's someone within the connection that's stirring the pot. You know that. You know that you've got this friend who seems to be helping but not helping. That makes sense. So I feel you're definitely learning right now where your loyalties lie and where you should be putting your energy as well. Yeah, she's in her shadows, the shadow self. She's dealing with the darkness. So I definitely feel that the ego is causing so many problems, because the ego is like that devil that sits on the shoulder, you know, whispering in fears. And because all her life she's never been able to open up properly. And you've opened her up. You've helped her to realise there's a different way of approaching things. There's going to be a conclusion. So what I am feeling is I do feel there's an ending coming in with someone she's either spending time with, or this could be a friendship, or someone she's around, okay, who she sees as a partner, someone she's spending time with or connecting with. And there's going to be a conclusion there. I feel that's going to end whatever that is. I really don't feel it's anything you have to be worried about anyway. She just doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to move back into your energy either because of what she's done. So this is really about you being patient and trusting. So you've asked about Christmas time. We've got, yeah, there's always a way. The way is going to be made. There's always a way. She is thinking, I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know how to find my way. Where's the card gone? I don't know what to do. And the angel's saying there's always a way. So the angels are helping. This is divine intervention. There is a way being made right now, okay? Let's bring in another message. The card coming out for you is, I know we're twin flames. And this is causing her a lot of stress because, you know, it makes her feel all these feelings. So she knows what you are to her. And she knows what this connection is. She's aware of it. Is she still confused? Well, she's not really confused about what she needs to do. She knows she needs to end things with whatever she's got going on in life. She doesn't quite know how to do it. She isn't confused about feelings. That's just how she's coming across. That's what she's saying through this friend. Or she isn't confused about you. You need to understand that, okay? Ram and I were both feeling our twins' energy yesterday. Yeah, because they're both in similar energies, both going through shadows. So let's get a message for you, Ram, okay? Because, like, is she still confused? It's understanding that she needs to find her own way. I feel that you're confused about what she's feeling. So maybe do a meditation, breathe, connect with her in the 5D. Judgment. She's afraid of what you're going to say. That's all. She's afraid of being judged because of what she's done. She feels that you may be judging her. I'm not saying you are, but she's feeling that way. So breathe, connect with her in the 5D, work on the inner union to bring it back in the physical. I hope that helps, okay? Tachi, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, will my next relationship be with someone I know already or a new person? Looking forward to that chapter, being single for 5 years. Well, remember, you've been single for a reason. Being single is a blessing because you get to do things you enjoy and focus on you and work on your connection with self and source. So I know you want to spend your life with someone, but the right person needs to come in, whether it's the person from the past or someone new. So what do the angels want you to know? So the message coming through for you is surrender. You've got to give it to God and recognize that you are changing and clearing. So this means you are changing you've changed so much over the last 5 years. You've become more spiritual, more in tune with yourself. And the way is being cleared and made ready for whomever is going to come in. So Archangel Michael is asking you to be strong right now because there is a clearing taking place. As you move forward, especially into 2025, the way is being made. So surrender, give it to God. And this is Archangel Azrael's energy as well, who is the angel who helps you with grief or letting go of the past. You may even feel you need to clear the past. So you can affirm that to heaven. I clear and release the past in all directions of time, and so it is. I am free of whatever is holding me back. I accept and embrace new love. And they give me fear. And when I say new love, it's something new. So it could be your past person returning or someone new. They give me a lot of fear around this. So I still feel there's things being released, okay? So the card coming through, is it going to be someone new or someone from the past? In your intuition, you know, there's still things being cleared. This is what I'm connecting with. The past is still in your energy field. So the 10 of Wands is a message about, you know, carrying a load around, heaviness, baggage. So I feel that you know that really you're not bothered about someone coming into your life if they've got baggage, as long as they've cleared it away. So it could be someone coming into your life who's got baggage, okay, which means they may come with kids or they may come with some responsibility of some kind, but as long as it's cleared baggage, you're okay with that. That's what I need to share with you. It's going to be someone coming in with some baggage that is being cleared away. And I feel that this could be, but they're not telling me directly because I still feel there's a connection there with someone from the past and there's something still being cleared away. And it's the uncertainty of why you're here. You know, we come to Earth to grow and evolve and transform. So the message for you is you need to surrender and trust your intuition. Your intuition knows really that something new is coming. You're ready for it. You're saying, I'm ready for this. I'm looking forward to this chapter. So look forward to what's coming, but be in the present moment and allow it to manifest in its own way. Because I feel the road is being cleared for whomever it is, whether it's the past returning as someone new, as in the past person coming back in a new energy, in a more cleared energy, even if there's baggage there, or someone new coming in. The way is being cleared. But I feel that there could be some baggage with this. So there could be some kids involved, or there could be some other responsibility or baggage. And you'll know that at the time. So don't let that worry you or stress you out. Things are being cleared away. It's like the angel's saying the path is being cleared so love can come in. You just need to surrender this. The who, the when, the how. Give that to God. Call on Archangel Michael. And you'll feel it when it comes. You'll just know inside. It's going to happen the right way. You're going to know through your intuition where to go or what to do. You know, because we get stuck in these ideas of, oh, you know, I've got to go out to meet someone or I've got to do this or that. But that's not true. You just have to follow your intuition. You know, if you're thinking, right, I need to go and do the food shopping today, go and do the food shopping today. You could run into someone there. You know, it's amazing how the universe creates the way. So it's not like you've got to go out looking for someone new. The universe will create a way for someone to come in if that's the way it's meant to happen. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Camille, thank you for the donation. Hi dear, any message for the remaining of November? So what do you need to know for the rest of November? We've got beauty. Archangel Jophiel, and this is battle as well, but they give me the word beauty. First of all, Archangel Jophiel is saying to you, to get through anything that's going on, any challenges, any drama, any struggle, anything that may feel like a battle to you, focus on the beauty of life. Focus on your blessings. Focus on joy. Focus on raising your vibration. Focus on that, because the message is whatever you're going through, whatever battles you've got going on, whether it's with yourself, your emotions, or the people, you have the power to get through them because you are strong. And you are a warrior of light, and you're connected with source. So we all go through battles. We all go through ups and downs and highs and lows, but we are strong enough to get through them. And the way we get through them is by focusing on the positives, focusing on the lessons, the blessings. And I feel Archangel Jophiel is around you, helping you to see things in a higher way. Yeah, life is stressful, so there is a battle going on, but it's making you stronger. And this is, when I connect with Samael, okay, in this, I don't connect with all the angels and archangels in different people's decks of cards. That's why I make my own. But when I connect with Samael, I connect with like a dark energy, like the devil energy, like darkness. So I feel that, this is a battle of darkness, but, the way you've got to understand this, it's like, to go into it, like, without sounding religious or anything, which I'm not meaning to do, okay, the devil tempts. The devil puts us into temptation and the path of things we can do that put us into ego. The 7 deadly sins, like the devil whispers things in your ear and it makes you paranoid or crazy or think there's something wrong, or we go into fear and all of that. Whereas when we follow the higher path, we know we're safe. And that's why we're guided to call on Archangel Michael to bring that strength and protection in. So I feel these battles I'm connecting with aren't necessarily battles with other people. It's battles you go through in your own mind because of what your ego says or what your ego makes you think. When we go into fear and anxiety and we start worrying about things and projecting things in our mind, like those what if scenarios, or we may see things on social media and it brings in fear because we start blowing things out of proportion or thinking the worst. So the battle is in your mind through the ego, and that's why I've got Archangel Jophiel coming through, because she is the beauty angel and she helps you to see the beauty in things that are going on, to remind you there's so many things to be grateful for, that you are blessed, that this is making you stronger. And remember, God would not give you anything that you can't handle, because the light always overcomes the darkness, and we all go through dark times, but we have to pull ourselves out of it. So the message I've got coming through for you is, as long as you're calling on Archangel Michael and connecting with Archangel Jophiel, your remainder of November will be fine. It's only the ego that's causing the battle. I hope that helps, okay? And it's going through all this darkness is how we move from the energies of the 7 deadly sins, like the ego stuff, into the fruit of the spirit, which is patience, kindness, gentleness, self-control, all of that. And self-control is really the key, because we have to breathe ourselves back into the present moment to take back our power. And that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? And Maria, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. GM's someone told S and his surroundings that I do black magic to him and I'm obsessive in love with him. Well, that's ridiculous. That's hogwash. He shamed me yesterday, kicking me out of the cafe for good. Any message regarding this? I'm hurt. Don't take it personally. Okay? You're not doing these things. And this is the thing. People say ridiculous things when they're going through their own pain. It's ego again. Like I've just spoke, to Camille about the ego causing the problems. The reason you feel bad is because you feel like someone's disrespected your reputation in a way. So people are talking. Number one, if people are talking about you, means you're doing something right, okay? So try not to take it personally. Who cares what people think? You know your truth. And you know as well that part of your journey is connected with these kind of battles because you've got this big bond with Jesus. You know that. Okay, look at what Jesus went through. Even Jesus got tempted by the devil in the wilderness, and Jesus got, people threw mud at him, whatever, however you see what happens. People shouting things at him, saying nasty things. He got all of that going on. So this is why this happens in life. We have to have a thick skin. So the angels are reminding you to have a thick skin. Your person knows how he feels about you. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. It doesn't matter what anybody else does. Your person knows the truth about you inside. Okay, it doesn't matter what outside influences are going on. So don't take it personally. Breathe through it. Take some time out for yourself. I feel this is jealousy. People are jealous of you. Jealous of the light that you shine, the person that you are. And your twin wants you regardless, okay? No matter what. And this person who's causing this drama, okay, or whoever's causing drama because they're jealous of you, could even be jealous because your masculine wants you the way he does. So you also have to look beyond. Hurt people hurt people. Some people are going through such misery in their own lives, they try and drag everyone else into misery. So be the bigger person, call on Archangel Michael to shine, to help you shine. Because they're saying shine, that's the message for you. But to shield you, but continue to shine your light. It's not over between you, it's just beginning. So the angels are saying to you, it's just a dark night of the soul. It's a dark night of the soul. These things come in to test us, to open us up. Remember, you'll go through trials and tribulations because Jesus did. So let's bring in a message for you from Archangel Michael. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? We've got, thank you. Okay, this is exactly what I've just said. Shield. So Archangel Michael is saying, I am your shield. I will protect you and keep you safe. But you must call on him to do that. Jesus, wow. Okay, I've just said about Jesus being with you. Yeah, this is exactly what I've just said. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Jesus. You'll face many trials and tribulations during your time here, just like Jesus did. You will prevail with faith and trust. Put your trust in him. Okay, so put your trust in the higher power right now and become best friends with the angels. Make friends with the angels. If you let us, we can be your very best friends. So you're being reminded you don't need to have physical friends when you've got angels around you. So have faith that you're learning and growing right now. I hope that helps, okay? This will sort itself out. The dust will settle. Your twin still wants you regardless. That's the message. Raluca, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. Can I have a message from my higher self about what's next in my journey, please? I have the feeling I'm into the preparation process. So what do you need to know? Just see what Maria said there. Yeah, it's all jealousy. Try not to worry about it, okay? Just breathe through it. It'll all settle down. The dust will settle. Don't give it any attention. The more you get involved in it, okay, the more it will go on. So just don't give it any of your attention. Remember, energy flows where attention goes. Don't give it attention. So this is for Raluca. Okay, what's the message from your higher self coming through? What's the message? The message for you is colour healing. Wow. Colour healing. So this is really about you calming your energy down. Now, what I'm connecting with is, as you prepare for the next stage in your journey, in the preparation phase that you're in, it's so important you keep your thoughts calm and positive and you find that inner peace. Because when you go into ego, it causes stress, as we know. The ego is the anxiety and the uncertainty and all of that. So I feel doing something that calms you, assists you. So you may want to colour for healing. Maybe you love artwork or painting but colour healing. What I'm saying is, you can get those books where you can colour in. I'm not obviously colouring books, but I mean, you can get those Zen ones now, like a Zen colouring book and colour in, and it'll calm your energy. And this is what your higher self is saying, or do anything that calms your energy. Some people love to write or, go for a walk, meditate, these things. But I feel that colour healing. And you may also find that you are feeling more at peace when you're wearing certain types of colours. You may even be into colours right now. Maybe you're wearing colours of the chakras, or you're connecting in that way with certain colours you enjoy. And this could even be connected with something you're doing in your purpose. So this is why it's coming through, because this will calm you. So I feel doing something that calms you will help you to prepare for whatever's coming. Whether it's with your twin, whether it's with the festivities ahead, whether it's with family, whether it's with health, whatever it is, it will calm you. And it's coming through for a reason. So trust me on this. If you get some kind of Zen colouring book and you do that, I feel it will help. I'm feeling better when I wear white. White is pure colour. It's very pure, purifying, cleansing, innocence, just a very cleansing colour, very angelic colour. So it cleanses everything. So I definitely feel, because, like when you wear black, for example, it can attract in a bit of darkness. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with wearing black. It's a great colour to wear because it goes with so many things. But, if we wear white and you just try, the different colours. Like if you wear a vibrant colour, you feel more vibrant. It's like, I remember when my mum passed away, I didn't want to wear black at a funeral because that wasn't the person that she was. She wasn't that, she was vibrant. So I wore like a burgundy red dress, and I had people looking at me, and I wore a different colour jacket as well with a carnation in. Not a carnation, it was a one of them, because my mum was named Christine and she was named after the flower. So a chrysanthemum, thank you. I was thinking, what is it then? So I'm channeling something else. And people were talking about me and everything because I wasn't wearing black. But it's what uplifts you. So what I'm feeling is, I feel colouring or wearing colours that feel very healing to you is what's going to bring in a peaceful energy. And that's what you need to know. Okay, because that will help you to deal with what you're going through. I hope that helps. And also connecting with Archangel Honiel, because Honiel is the angel of peace. So I feel the more you find peace and centeredness, the better you're going to handle everything that's going on. I hope that helps, okay? Alicia, thank you so much for the donation. This is for the doll face. Hi, Liz, message from Tyrone for our connection, please. So what does Tyrone want to say to you? What does Tyrone want to say? I can now see that there was a lot that I needed to heal in my life. The way I acted and everything I said was a result of my own fears, my own traumas and past hurts. I am healing my life so I can be with you. Isn't that beautiful? So he's saying, I'm healing my life to be with you. I know now that everything I did that perhaps I could have handled differently was because of my own fears in the past. And he's actually saying, I hate myself for that. So he's not hating himself today. It's like he's looking at the things he's done and he's saying, I hate myself for that, for the way I acted, everything I said, the things I did. The things that caused you a problem, the things that hurt you or caused you pain. And he hates himself for that today. So I don't feel it's like he's saying, I hate myself today. It's like he hates himself today for the things he did yesterday, if that makes sense. So he's healing and cleansing the things he did in the past. So I definitely feel he's taking responsibility for the past and the things he's done. This shows he's growing a lot. And it's because of you. It's because he admires you so much. He's refocusing now. So he's saying, I admire you and you've helped me to refocus. You've helped me to see life in a different way. You've helped me to work through these things, through your patience and your time and your energy and your love and your light. So I feel he's really grateful for everything that you've done for him and how you've inspired him. So, yeah, your dreams are coming true. I feel this is also about spending time together over the new year especially. I've got new year, clinking a glass is seeing the new year in together, it's very likely. And you're being given the strength you need to get through everything you've gone through. So, and obviously he's gained the strength too. Yeah, things have been good lately. So I see that's continuing. 9 of Cups is about wishes and dreams coming true. But I'm seeing this as like clinking in the new year together. Or a big sign about moving into the new year in a dreamlike energy. Which means better than they have been. So I feel like the new year is going to be better than what you've had before. And you're being given the strength to get through this. So I definitely feel that, Archangel Michael is with you, helping you. And it's like your person is saying to you as well. It's like Tyrone is saying, you give me strength. You've helped me to get through this year. So I definitely feel he's very happy about the way he's progressed throughout the year. It's like he's looking at his life and he's saying, whoa, I'm a different person now. So this is a great message about what's to come. And the 9 of Cups is the wish card, but it's about celebration, festivities, moving towards happy times ahead. You've got Christmas to celebrate and everything else that's coming. So good times are coming. I hope that helps, okay? Cherie, thank you for the donation. Trying to reach inner union, but DM memories won't go. Well, inner union is about being at peace. It's about being okay with what happens next. It's about knowing that you and your twin are one. So if you say memories won't go, the memories won't go because they're not meant to, but you have to breathe through and forgive anything that's painful. So if the memories that you're talking about are painful memories, Forgive and accept and let go. You can't change the past. What you can do is accept it and forgive. So you don't look back with anger, you look back with respect and understanding that that was a lesson, it had to happen that way for a reason. You can't change it either. So it's about acceptance. So really the message I've got coming through for you is how you're going to achieve any union is through acceptance. So the message coming through from heaven is communication. And also to remember that inner union is about communication, but not physical communication. The physical communication comes in when you're okay with the telepathic link you have, and the fact that you know what they're feeling and thinking all the time because you are one. So the communication is the way you work on inner union is accepting of the past. So you're okay with the memories that they won't go, but you're learning how to heal them and to work on communication through the higher realms, which means that telepathic link that you share, they give me fear. Letting go of fear about needing physical communication all the time or wanting it to be in a physical way. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're moving towards. They give me a lot of fear around this, because when you work on your spiritual link with them, then everything just relaxes and you think, whoa, okay, we're already communicating. He's already showing me things and telling me things, and there's already magic there. Whoa. And then you start thinking, whoa, it's amazing. It's amazing here in the 5D. And I'm not saying you just have it in the 5D, but feeling that way brings in everything else. So work on the telepathic link that you share. The angels will help you. And you do this through balance and alignment, through meditation, through breath work, through aligning your chakra system. You know, you can work on doing that, cleansing the chakras first and connecting with your twin, calling him in, and then saying, what would you like me to know today? You know, you can ask him for a sign. You know, ask the angels to show you what's next and what's coming. So I feel he's already communicating with you in many ways. So the inner union is about inner communication, telepathic communication, the spiritual link you share, knowing you feel each other, and it's about acceptance. That's the message I need to share with you. I hope that helps, okay? Cece, thank you for the donation. How does my love feel today? So how does he feel about you today? We've got, I promise you, union, okay? Because I was born to be with you, and you give me the firework effect. So what he's saying is, when I'm around you or thinking about you, it's electric. It's electrifying, that power, that passion, the intensity of the connection, the way it is. And he knows he was born to be with you because he feels that. And that's why he's promising you union. So you may see the stag. So the promise is there regardless of the outside circumstances right now. And I know you can feel that because I know you've been working on yourself. Yeah, you've been working on releasing. Four of Swords, very much about reflection. And what I'm connecting here is you just doing you, feeling the warmth of the love. So you may well be feeling the Kundalini rising, the heat between you. You know, you're doing you and feeling content with where you are and what you have. And that's putting you into the Queen of Wands energy, which is passion, desire, fire, feeling excited about everything. You know, this is you knowing something is manifesting, something is shifting, something is coming. And I definitely feel that he's working through his own fears. He's saying, I want a life with you, but I am leading a double life. I need to figure this out. And you wouldn't understand. So what he means by that is he's reflecting on his life right now, working out what to do. He knows he wants a life with you because he's promising you union. He knows he wants that life because he knows he was born to be with you. But he also is aware he's leading a double life and he needs to end certain things in his life right now to be with you. And he's saying you wouldn't understand. Obviously you would, but he's thinking, I need to work this out myself because you may not understand and I don't want to mess things up. So when they're saying you wouldn't understand, it's more he's not ready yet to tell you what's going on or express this to you because he doesn't really understand it himself. That's why he needs time to reflect. So he really is working out what to do and what the next steps are. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. You're in fear again here. Look at this again, okay? Do you think Frank will choose to stay with his wife? No. Why are you doubting him again, okay? I've done readings coming up. You know, there's 2 readings coming up on the channel where they're saying, stop doubting me, stop questioning me. That's what the masculines are saying in the readings because they're like, why? And it's fear, it's worry, it's illusion, okay? You already know. I've already told you so many times, during the lives how he feels about you and what his intentions are, but you're still doubting. So that's a huge sign that you're not ready either, because you still need to believe and have faith in what you have. And it's more about you believing in yourself, because you're thinking the wife has got something that you can't give him, and that's not true. In fact, it's the other way around, okay? You've got something the wife can't give him, and that's what he wants. So do you think Frank will choose to stay with his wife and not move and divorce? It doesn't matter what I think, it matters what you think. Because if you think this is going to happen, you're going to create more delays. It's self-sabotage. Thoughts become things. So if you start thinking he's going to stay with his wife, he's going to not move, he's not going to divorce, you're affirming that to the universe. And remember, the universe is up there saying, your wish is my command. So if you have faith and say, I know he's going to do what's right, I know he's going to make a change, I know he's going to leave this behind, that's what you're manifesting. So really right now, it's like you're sabotaging your own connection, okay, by not trusting him enough, or not trusting in, what you share. Because it doesn't matter that he's dealing, what you've got to understand is he's doing the right thing right now, because his wife's gone through cancer, she's had a surgery, he's there for his children, he's trying to do the right thing, so that when he does leave, he's got no regret, so he doesn't feel bad. That's why he's doing it out of a sense of duty and responsibility, not because he is in desire or love or anything like that. Please understand that, okay? He's saying because he wants to do the right thing in this situation. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that he's going to stay in his marriage, okay? Because he's always, he knows he needs to choose himself. I understand if he stays. May I get a message? Thank you. You're saying, I really need to work on my self-doubt. Yeah. And, there's nothing wrong with you having those feelings. It's how you find your faith. Don't think, oh, there's something wrong with me because I feel that way. You're quite, you're learning and growing yourself, and so it's okay to feel these things. It really is. Give yourself a break, give yourself love. Look in the mirror and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you, thank you. Because it's about you believing in yourself. Remembering who you are, and how powerful you are. And wow, just that, because when I get an email coming through, I can see you get a notification. I can't go in and check it, but I've just had, because I've got a dentist appointment next week. Okay, and it just said something about that. I've just been shown that. And that's to happen during your reading. That's about decisions. Remember, tooth pain, and I'm not having tooth pain, it's just like a routine checkup. But anything to do with the dentist is to do with decisions. And that's why that's just come through. So you're going to receive a message. He's going to message you very soon. Okay, just bear with me. My chat just jumped up. Let me go back to where I am in the chat. There you are, okay? So he's going to message you soon anyway and show you how he feels and to remind you of the love. That's coming through there. So I feel this is all your doubt. It's nothing to do with him. It's your own doubt right now. Yeah, he's saying, listen to this. When the time is right. Okay, so you've got to remember it's when the time is right. Even if this hadn't happened, something else would have come up to create some kind of delay, because you're still working through these insecurities. Remember, these things happen so you heal too. So you're working through these insecurities. So when the time is right, this is what he's saying. I really want just the two of us to go away for a bit. Somewhere nice, beautiful and peaceful. To spend time together and get to know each other again. So I definitely feel that he's letting you know that when he can, he's going to go away with you somewhere. You're going to have like a vacation. You're going to have some time, just you and him. And that's definitely what he wants you to know. It's like he's saying, let me just deal with this. And then when the time is right, it's just going to be the two of us. And they give me that block. It's like, that block is being released. But he can't make those plans right now because of his responsibilities. So instead of affirming he's going to stay there, affirm that he's going to be with you. I hope that helps, okay? Just want to say a big thank you to my moderators today for looking after the chat for me. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Ling. And anyone else who's in the house. I know that Ling and Donna are working very hard for me today. Thank you so much. Not just Natalia's still here as well. Obviously, I'm not really paying attention to the chat because I'm focused on what I'm doing here. So I wanted to just take a moment to focus on the chat and say thank you to everyone who's here. Thank you for liking. Thank you if anyone's new here. If you are receiving a message, even if it's not directly for you, if it's resonating with you, take it, okay? Because it's the universe saying, this is for you, if you're feeling it inside. So we're going to do Ikaran. Oh, no, hang on, where am I? Just move up. There we did answer. We've got Raluca again there. Thank you. Can I have a message from B? Okay, what does B want to say to you today? So what does B want to say to you today? What's the message? Hey, Yara, thank you for being here. So B is saying to you today, every time I think about your body and the passion that I feel inside for you, it's as if I'm about to explode. I feel aroused when I think about what I would love to do to you and with you. So the Kundalini is definitely rising between the two of you. So he is thinking about your body. And he's saying, no matter how things may look in the physical world, always remember that looks are deceiving. In the physical world, the 3D can be an illusion. You have no idea how much mental anguish I'm in behind closed doors. I just want out of this situation I'm in so my life can change for the better. So he's escaping from his physical reality into a fantasy about you because that's how he gets through his day. And he said, I can't stop thinking about you even after all this time. You always tend to pop into my mind, even at the most random of times. Again, really powerful. I did a reading yesterday for a reading that's coming up because I'm pre-recording for Christmas, obviously. You know, not for Christmas. I mean, you know, I've started the December videos because obviously I have to give myself days off and things. And what I do is I actually time jump into the future when I'm doing these readings. It's very disorientating when I come back into the now because I don't know what date it is. It's like I've been in that energy of the day I'm recording in, and then when I come back into the now, it's very disorientating. It's like one of my gifts they've given me to be able to do that. It's like I've got a little time machine, I can jump in the future. It's very disorientating. But I feel that what he's doing is that it's like he's jumping into, you know, that energy of being with you. But the point I'm making is a message coming up on the channel soon that's exactly what this card says. Okay, they're at the most random moments. That's when they're thinking about you. So they could be shopping, or sitting on the toilet, you know, and you just pop into the mind. So have faith that you're constantly on his mind. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Victor, good morning. Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Karanja, thank you for the donation. See, you needed patience to receive your message, okay? So, Liz, I made a donation. Hello, Liz, Angel's guidance, please. Peter's intentions in a relationship with Irene. So I do see there you weren't saying I made a donation. So it wasn't an impatient energy. It was just letting me aware that, you know, you've donated and that here's your message. So also a sign, though, to have patience and faith, okay? So what's the angel guidance, first of all? And then we're going to check on Peter's intentions for you. So what's the angel guidance? So the message from heaven is hope. There's so much hope in your life right now. And so much to be grateful for. And so many blessings coming to you. So this is a bit like the star card coming out in the tarot. The light is shining upon you and reminding you to shine like the star that you are. That you are valuable and beautiful and strong. So shine that beautiful light because that also brings power in. I definitely feel when I'm connecting with this card that Peter is very intimately attracted to you. You know, he loves the way that you look and the way that you are. And the way that you are when you are confident as well. So when you're in that confidence, it just shines out of you. So what does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, I'm gaining the strength and courage to approach you more and more every day. So his intention is to approach you in a confident way, to tell you how he feels about you, to tell you, you know, what's going on with him. And I feel the more confident you are, the more confident he becomes. So the more you shine your light, the more he wants to come forward because he's drawn to your light like a moth to a flame. So what's his intention? We've got, to overcome his ego, his fear. I definitely feel this devil energy as well as about things he's thinking about, like his dark thoughts, but not in a dark way. It's more about what he desires. I feel he desires you a lot. So I feel this about what he wants, like glass of wine, flowers, passion, seduction. Thank you. That's the word, seduction. He's trying to gain the confidence to seduce you. Not that he probably needs to seduce you, but that's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about, wine, flowers, and, really wooing you because that's what he wants. And he's thinking about intense thoughts, passion, desire. That's how he feels about you. And he's definitely very attracted to your body. When I'm connecting with this angel card, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this powerful, light coming through you, and it's just attractive to him in all ways. You're going to feel this in your solar plexus as well. So there's going to be a lot of passion between you, and he's gaining the strength to move this forward in that way. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Patricia, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I have a new moon reading for me and A? So what's the new moon bringing in? The new moon's on the 1st of December. What's the new moon bringing in for you and A? Do you know, I was thinking the other day, it's going that quick. You know, if you think about it, months today, Christmas will all be over. Be the 27th of December. How crazy is that, you know? So what's the new moon bringing in for you and A? I feel I'm using the wrong deck. Okay, I want to bring this deck in. What's the new moon bringing in for you and A? What's the new moon bringing in? So, first of all, we got the Queen of Cups, Queen of Coins, and the Four of Cups. Wow. So, what I'm feeling is let go. Just let go and surrender and let everything manifest. So, I feel it's a release energy. It's more about things that have hurt you or caused you pain are being released. So, if A has hurt you, I feel he's intending to apologise to you. And you're going to feel that on a deep level. So you may hear songs or you may receive signs that he's wanting to make up for hurting your heart. So I feel your heart has been hurt before and you may have a shield around it. And you may be a little afraid of taking that shield down, but he's going to show you it's okay to open up. Because that's what I'm connecting with in both of these cards. Can you see how she's holding the shield over a heart? And she's kind of doing it there too, because she's holding a heart. So I feel there's a lot of emotion that you are feeling right now. Don't be afraid to let him back into your heart. Or I feel this also what he's feeling too. You'll be feeling this because he's feeling it too. Being afraid of being vulnerable or opening up. And you might think, if you're thinking, my heart's open, Liz, I don't need to, open my heart anymore because it's overflowing. This is what he's connecting with. You know, I feel he feels he's hurt you and he wants to make up for that. But his heart may also be in pain because of things that have happened. So I definitely feel that he wants to open his heart to you. Because the love is real. You know, he's feeling bored, he's feeling frustrated in his life, he's fed up. He knows you're his one. He knows you're where the light is. So what else is the new moon? Yeah, I get lost in your eyes. He wants to look into your eyes. So there may be an opportunity coming in where you get to meet up in person. So the new moon is bringing in an open door for something to happen. Yeah, you're going to receive a text as well. This card's moving as well. You receive a response. So there's going to be a communication coming in. The new moon is opening doors to reconnect you face to face. And that may start with a message or response to a message. But it's going to be about taking these walls down. So the new moon is helping the walls to come down between you. That's what I need to give you, okay? I hope that helps. Justin, thank you for the donation, honey. What is something I need to hear and any message from Ezekiel? So what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? There's the message, okay? Hidden worlds, okay? We've got Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is a psychic angel. So he's reminding you that you can access your own answers and intuition. And that makes things that may feel hidden come out into the open. So, for example, you know the truth. Hidden worlds. What I'm really connecting with in this card is that there's so much knowledge that you've got to access to see the world in a different way. It's like it's a hidden world. It's like when we wake up spiritually, everything starts making sense in new ways. And I feel your third eye is opening. There's a healing taking place within you physically. So you may have gone through some physical ascension symptoms, and that's making you more spiritual. So I feel Archangel Raphael is helping you to open up psychically. And Raziel is obviously assisting you with that, but I've got Raphael coming through as well. And your third eye specifically. So your third eye is opening. You've also got battle. So you're learning how to overcome battles in your life through breath work and relaxing and calming your energy down. And also you've got the earth there. Okay, so while you walk on the earth, you are protected and safe. And you'll always have what you need. And I definitely feel you're being guided here, that you have the resources that you need and the gifts that you need and the talents that you need inside of you to be successful in life. So this is about your unique talents and gifts that you've been given by the Creator. And we all have them. We just have to find them. So I feel that Archangel Raziel is helping you to open up to your psychic self. So you see things more clearly, things that may be hidden right now in the world. So I'm not seeing hidden worlds as secrets. I'm seeing it as you accessing the secret part of yourself that helps you to see the world in a different way. That's what I need to share with you, and that will help you to overcome any battles, especially anything you're going through with Ezekiel, or anything that stresses you out or causes confusion. So keep shining your light bright. That's the message coming through from heaven, because you have a light inside of you that when it's shining, it attracts everything in. All the good things, abundance, communication. It opens all the right doors. But what Ezekiel is saying is, keep shining your light bright for me, because you're the light that keeps me going, even on my darkest days. So I feel that Ezekiel has also been through some battles lately. Darkness, connected with the ego, the fear, the struggle, the anxiety. And that can be connected with the material world, the hidden world, which can also be the matrix reality, like connecting with work, money, that kind of thing, things that cause stress. And your light helps him to see beyond that. So your light has power in his life. That's what you need to know about Ezekiel, that he sees you as the light and that you help him to get through any dark times. And you have the power now to access all the answers and all the wisdom, because that's already within you. And as you walk around your day, as you move around your earthly life, you are protected and supported by heaven. So what's next between you and Ezekiel? What's next between you? Something big is revealed, even if it feels stuck. So I feel like the stalemate between you, which could be a delay, could be silence, it could be what you perceive to be a bit of a battle or a challenge right now, is going to reveal something big. So the hidden worlds can also be about things coming out into the open. I'm not seeing it as secrets. I'm seeing it as things being revealed. Okay, so that's more about you seeing things in a different way. Or Ezekiel seeing things in a different way. And that's revealing things about what the connection is and what the next steps are and what is to do, how to overcome the stalemate or block or any challenges. Because stalemates are there for a reason. So we see things differently. It's like the energy shifts because we shift. So when you're looking at things in a different way, from a higher state of understanding, that's what causes the shift. The thing that is in the way may still be in the way, but you move it out of the way by seeing it differently. That's what I need to share with you. And if you're having any headaches or tension around the third eye, it's because your third eye is opening. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. GD's feelings for me, an angel message on our journey. So what's the angel message for you on your journey right now? What's the angel message for you on your journey? We've got prayer. So you're being reminded that whenever you go through challenges or you face difficulties or you worry about anything, you've always got time to pray. So prayer will help. And Archangel Sandalphon is answering that prayer and also bringing messages in through for your journey through music. They give me fear, okay? So music coming in for you as well. He said, I feel lost without you in my life. So that's reminding you to shine because that light guides him home. The honest truth is my life has not been easy without you. I've cried myself to sleep on many occasions. This is what I spoke about in yesterday's reading. And I felt low, depressed and angry at myself and at the world. So what he's really saying is I'm lost without you in my life. I feel angry, low, depressed, in pain. So he knows that he needs to come forward and make changes to have you in his life, because when he's with you, life is brighter and more beautiful and it feels good. So he's actually praying himself for help and support. There is a delay around this right now. You've been asked not to give up. You've got the polar bear. So don't give up. It's like he's saying to you, please don't give up on me. He's going through a dark night of the soul right now, sleepless nights, restlessness. He's feeling very tired and drained. But he is coming forward the right way because he is loyal to you. So he's saying to you, I am loyal to you. I'm just a bit lost in my life and I need direction. So if you shine your light and pray, the light will come on. He will feel that light and also you'll receive answers yourself. And you can pray for him to find his way because you're not meant to rescue him, remember. You're meant to assist him. And you assist him by shining your light. I hope that helps, okay? Sandy, thank you for the donation, honey. The guy who blocked me called me and reached out to me and said he had a lot going on, message about him and for the future. So, you know, he wants your energy. Your energy is beautiful and he's going through some stress right now, and that's why he's wanting you, okay? I feel that in your intuition, you know why the alarm bells may be going off, you know, because at the end of the day, you want someone who can love you and be with you, and you know this person can't give that to you at this moment. Doesn't matter how bad things are in his life, he is still involved with someone. And the message here is, you know in your heart and soul and your intuition who your divine masculine is. So your divine masculine is still in your energy. So you have to ask yourself the question, first of all, regardless of what he's messaged you about, if you got your divine masculine and this guy in a room, who would you automatically go to? Who would, if you could have one of them, who would you automatically go to? Without any problems, without any baggage or drama, who would you go to? That's the answer to your question. Because you don't really need to get involved in what's going on with this guy, okay? I'm not saying don't start something up with him if that's what you want, but his circumstances are already creating a block, okay? And the fact that he blocked you that way, because remember, this isn't your divine masculine, this is someone else. The fact that he blocked you when things got hard shows you he runs away from his problems. So if he's blocked you once, he's going to block you again, okay? And don't see that, please understand, when you get blocked by your twin flame, it's different, okay? But when this person, this guy, you know this guy is not your divine masculine, or maybe you are thinking, is this the divine masculine? Or maybe you're questioning things right now. But there is a block there for a reason. So when he blocks you, it's protection for you, but it's also him saying, I can't deal with this right now. I feel this is definitely a soulmate. So it's not your divine masculine. That's where I need to get across. Obviously, you know your truth. It's not for me to say this person is or isn't your twin flame. That's something you know yourself. But I feel what you know is, in your intuition, in your inner knowingness, you know that this person is not your divine masculine, but could possibly be a soulmate to you. Soulmates grow. You know, soulmates help us to grow. Soulmates teach us lessons. So in your mind, you may be thinking, oh, this person is perhaps attractive and could give me what I want. And that's maybe what you're dreaming of. Maybe there's a lot of passion and fire and desire between you and this person. And you think, I would love to explore this connection and see where it goes. Maybe you're already dreaming about that. He could tell you what you want to hear. But the truth is, he's in a karmic relationship. So there's already a block there. So anything that you have with him, until he's free from that karmic relationship, would be behind closed doors. It would be an affair. It wouldn't be very nice for you. So you have to think, do I really want to go down that road? I'm not saying don't hear him out or anything like that, but also be aware that with affairs come pain. I know what I'm talking about, being through it, okay? So we've got divine justice. It feels like to be with him, there'd need to be a shift or a change. And he may well be thinking about that. He may be thinking about divorce. He may be thinking about ending his situation. Because Archangel Chamuel is guiding him back to you for a reason. So you may also be part of his, you know, life path. As in, you're going to help him to free himself from the situation he's in. You know, he's got all this passion and desire for you clearly, and he's thinking, whoa, there could be someone else out there for me. So you may also assist him in changing his life, but I still feel that you're meant to be with your divine masculine. So before you do anything, just ask yourself that question. If I had both of them in a room with no baggage, no problem, without even thinking about it, where does my heart go? And that's the answer to your question. I hope that helps, okay? But I do feel it's likely this person you're connecting with could leave his situation. I'm not saying he's not going to do that, but he has to do that for himself, not to be with you or to end up with someone else. He's got to make that decision because his relationship isn't working, and he needs to address that first, not to jump into something with someone else. That's why if, for example, those of you who are maybe married or with karmic partners yourselves, leave that person for yourself, not to end up with someone else, because it's, you know, we should never do that. We should never put that kind of pressure on anyone anyway. I hope that helps, okay? Seong's Domain, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, a message from Archangel Sandalphon for my purpose. Wow. So what's your purpose right now? What do you need to be aware of? Okay, what do you need to be aware of? So message coming through is surrender. So really what Archangel Sandalphon is saying to you is your purpose right now is to surrender. And I know you're probably thinking, is my purpose to do this or this or this? But Archangel Sandalphon is saying, when you surrender, your prayers can be answered. Because when we pray, we're asking for help. And then we have to have faith that our prayers are being heard and answered. And that's surrender. So Archangel Sandalphon is the angel of answered prayers. And he's also the angel connected with music. So because you're connecting with him, you could be connecting with musical things for your life purpose. So music could be part of your purpose. But I feel the message I need to give to you today is what you need to do for your life purpose right now, whether it's to move into your life purpose or to access it or to be more at peace on your journey in general, is to surrender, which means ask for what you want and then give it to God and have faith that it's going to manifest at the right time. Okay, so surrender is the key, and that will bring peace in. I keep hearing the word surrender to this process, to the journey. That's so beautiful. And this could even be connected with your purpose. So it may be that if you are musical, okay, you may write a song about surrender. Or if you are creative in some way, you may do something connected with surrender. So that could also be connected with your life purpose. The title of something. So it could be the title of a song or a book, or it could be what the content is. But I feel the message is to find peace, you must surrender. And also Archangel Azrael is around you as well. So your life purpose could also be connected with the other side. I wrote another comment above that one about that actually. Let's have a look. The motivation issues I was having months ago put in place for me to do inner work to connect more with myself so I could learn how to express myself through music. Wow, well there you go. And I feel that also Azrael is coming through because your purpose could also be connecting with the other side. You know, what do we do when we lose someone? We have to surrender. So you could also connect with something musical about people who've passed over. I feel there could be something there as well. So I've got Archangel Azrael, okay, coming through, and obviously you're connected with Archangel Sandalphon. But I feel if you talk to Archangel Azrael as well, you're going to know what to do. Because this could also be about writing a song about surrender that brings peace to people who've passed over. Well, not to people who've passed over, to people who were left behind, who've lost someone. And that's going to help them to find peace. A dove could also be significant here. I hope that helps, okay? There you go, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So you're already connecting with the other side in that way. And obviously Archangel Azrael is the angel to help you to do that. But I'm definitely connecting with some kind of song. And, you know, this could even be something like what the cover of the song would look like. Or, you know, with a dove. Or so there's something beautiful going on here. And if you go in nature, I feel you'll receive the answers. I hope that helps, okay? Geeta, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, will Anjan reach out to me soon? Any messages? So, what does Anjan want you to know? They're giving me a real dry mouth today, and it's not because I've got a dry mouth. Before people start saying, have a drink, Liz, have a drink. I'm connecting with like the need to communicate coming through. Dry mouth, like licking the lips, wanting to take action in that way. And I'm definitely connecting that with Anjan. So we've got the Two of Swords. The delay is moving out of the way. This is in reverse. So I feel that the delay or the stagnant energy that's been there is now being shifted. Okay, so that he can make a clear decision to contact you, which I do feel he's wanting. He's like he's licking his lips for that, to move forward in the right direction. There is progress coming. You may start seeing 2222. You may see 222 as well, but I'm getting 22. 22 on the clock. Or you may see the number 22 when it's going to happen. But I feel it's happening soon, within the next like 2 days, 2 weeks or 2 months, or between now and February. So the latest time for communication is February. They're like the longest timeline out as it stands today. but you could actually receive communication quicker. It could happen within 2 days, 2 weeks, or within 2 months, or between now and February. So really the message is, anytime between now and February, he's going to reach out to you, because what was stuck is now being released. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. Any message from my DM? So what's your DM struggling with? Let's see. What's your DM struggling with, Katie? So your DM is saying to you, I wanted to get you a gift. Now this gift could be for a birthday, or it could be for Thanksgiving or Christmas time. I wanted to get you a gift. So this has been on his mind, thinking about being able to treat you right and buy you something. Not that he needs to buy you something to treat you right, but he feels like he's thinking in his mind, I'd love to get you a gift. I wanted to get you a gift. I don't want to mess you around. And that's a gift as well, when they don't mess you around. But I feel it's like he's thinking, I wanted to get you a gift. So this could be about something that happened in the past. Could be a past birthday, or even a past Christmas, or an occasion. He wanted to get you a gift for that. And he's thinking about that, okay? And it's on his mind now, because it may be around the same time of year. I don't want to mess you around. I lie awake every night thinking about this. So he's definitely lying awake at night thinking about you, thinking about how he can move forward so he doesn't mess you around. Making decisions, working out what to do. So you may be connecting with that restless nights, sleepless nights. A blessing is coming to you. What's next for you is a blessing is coming to you. And this could even be him getting you a gift, because he wants to make up for what's happened before. So he said, I don't want to mess you around anymore. I lie awake every night thinking about this. So he's thinking about you right now. So what else does he want to say? This love that I have for you is not like love that I've ever felt before for anyone else in my life. It's intense, scary, yet also amazing and beautiful. This is a once in a lifetime type of love. And the love is a gift. So when he's thinking about your love, he sees it as a great gift. Okay? And he wants to give you a gift in return. Struggling to sleep, but I don't feel bad. I feel good. That's good though. He feels bad, okay, about things. So he's saying, my nights are so lonely without you by my side. I miss you. So he's lonely without you at night. He's connecting with you at night. He's saying, struggling to sleep. So you know that he is missing you at night. He's thinking about you at night. That's what he's saying to you. He's saying, I've been feeling good since the day I confessed my feelings. And that's because it was a release. And he sees that as a gift, no matter what he's done since. And he's lying awake processing all of this because he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. So this is where he is in his mind. He's working out how to move forward, to not mess you around, obviously, but to give you the gift that you give to him. And I feel that's vulnerability and openness. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just have a drink. Okay. So Suresh says, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I please have messages today from Harry? So what's going on with Harry today? What's going on with Harry today? We've got 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords. Wow. So what I'm actually feeling here is there may be some delays until February. But those delays are going to shift, because I feel that what you're manifesting now, you're going to be attracting in later. So I definitely am getting this energy of the 7 of Pentacles, as in the things that he's thinking about and wanting coming to a fruition, or actually being available in a physical way after February. So I'm feeling there's some, your dreams, the message I need to give to you is whatever is going on with Harry, whatever your dreams are of how this situation is going to move forward, or whatever you want, it's going to manifest after February. I've got a very clear timeline coming through as soon as I connect with these cards. I've got July to February. July just gone to February. Something is shifting within this timeline. And anything that's stuck, or anything that doesn't seem to be showing up, is going to start showing up after February. So it's very likely it could be very quiet between you, or there could be silence going on until then, or things may feel stagnant. But then, boom, there's going to be a big shift, okay? He's saying, I can't stop thinking about you even after all this time. You always tend to pop into my mind at the most random moments. And this is like a message that I've channeled into one of the videos coming up. He's saying, no matter how things may look on the 3D, always remember that looks are deceiving. And the 3D is illusion. You have no idea how much mental anguish I'm in behind closed doors. I want out of the situation in my life so I can change my life for the better. So there may be a situation he needs to release himself from. And that's what he's working on. That's what he's manifesting. That's what he's doing. And that's going to shift from February. I hope that helps, okay? They're saying leave the light on. Keep shining your light because that guides him home. They give me that song by Belinda Carlisle, Leave a Light On. Okay? Darling, leave a light on for me, that one. They're also showing me Narnia in this card as well. I know it sounds strange, but the lamppost in Narnia I'm seeing. And you know, when I created this deck, that's what guided me to this picture. But it's like even in the storm, look at how much snow's around, there's still that light shining bright. And all paths lead home. You know, in Narnia, you know, even when they were on there's a white stag in there as well, remember at the end, they were, you know, following the white stag and they got back to the lamppost and that's when they got home. So all paths lead home. I really fancy watching The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, you know. Naina, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what does December hold for me? What does December hold for you? December. I feel December's going to be an exciting time anyway. Because obviously it'll be all the good things, how we perceive it. King of Cups, he's going to be very emotional. So your twin is going to be more emotional in December. So don't put your defences up. You may get defensive about things. So important you take those defences down. And the Two of Cups, the love is building here. Okay, the love is building. Again, I've got something shifting between now and February again coming through here. But if you feel the power of the love, if you allow it in, you're going to feel him very powerfully. He wants to give you his heart. He may even reach out to you in December. So don't be defensive, especially around the full moon. I've got something coming in around the full moon in December. When is that? When's the full moon? The 15th. So something could be happening around the 15th and you're being asked to not be defensive. See how she's kind of standing there, Luke, because she's been hurt before. Look at all those swords in her heart, okay? And she's like this, okay? So don't be defensive around the full moon. Make sure your heart is open because his heart is open. And we've got the love here. So it's very likely you could receive some kind of communication. You could even come together in December. Okay, you might think no, but remember, you've got to keep your heart open to this love because anything can happen now. But if you're not connecting physically, you're definitely connecting in the 5D. But I feel that this is a huge sign of him wanting to open up to you. This could even be someone new coming in around you. So I'm not saying you're definitely going to be with someone new, but you may well have someone showing you interest in some way. And if you're opening your heart and keeping those defences down, anything could happen. Obviously, your heart is with your DM, but I feel that there's opportunities coming in for love. That's what December holds for you. Do you see what's next as well? What's next? Yeah, you receive a response. I feel there's going to be a communication coming in here. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Any message from Adam? What does Adam want you to know today? Family. He's dealing with family issues. And he's devoted. So he wants you to know that he is devoted. He's a loyal person. And he does have feelings of devotion to you and what life would be like with you, family with you, all those things. But I feel right now he's devoted to the family, you know, his family that he's around. And I don't feel this is like a family he's created for himself. It feels more like his actual family. So this could also be a huge sign about moving towards Thanksgiving or moving towards the holidays or, you know, Christmas time, spending time with family. That's what he's going to be devoted to, or that's where his energy is going to be. And he's letting you know that, okay? Let's see what he's struggling with. But I feel devotion to family is also him letting you know that he wants a family, or he wants a family in his life. He wants family. It's something he's dreaming of. So my whole life is different now. And he's letting you know that his life is different. He's like he's saying, I'm a different person than I used to be. So things have been changing for him a lot. Let's bring in another message. I miss our friendship and you are my future. So again, you are my future. Okay, and I do feel there's going to be family in that somehow. Our love will conquer all. I want to tell you how I feel, and how I feel right now is I miss our friendship and I miss you. So he's missing your friendship. That doesn't mean he doesn't miss the other things, but he's missing talking to you about certain things. But I feel he's saying, I am different because my whole life is different right now. I'm just devoted to what's going on within my family life. So I feel this is definitely a huge sign about what's ahead between now and the new year. I hope that helps, okay? JL, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's any 3D messages from my twin flame bee. A bee was buzzing around me, which was a beautiful sign. So I love that, because not only is he a bee as a symbol of communication and miracles, but also a bee because that's connected with bee. And I know you know that. I just think that's fascinating. It's amazing how the signs come through. So let's see what's next between you and your twin flame bee. What's next between you? A few things. An unexpected opportunity for him to reach out to you. I've got quite a few cards coming through here. An unexpected opportunity is coming. He's going to reach out to you. And that's what that bee is showing you. There's going to be a miracle coming in. It's about communication. Okay, a new idea through telepathic communication. So you may already be communicating telepathically. You must be to get that bee. But you may also be receiving some new ideas. Okay, so new ideas can also be about career or other things. A declaration of love, and that's going to be a surprise. So I feel he's going to declare his love to you in a very surprising way, which means it'll happen when you least expect it. It will be a heartfelt message, and also abundance is yours. Now, these are great cards. Now, in this what's next deck, there's all kinds of things in here. Okay, like stalemates and silence and all that. And these are all cards about movement, communication, reaching out. So there's something big coming in. So the fact that you had that bee is the universe saying, yes, we are going to communicate and it is going to happen. The love is real between you, which you know. He's still releasing things, though. It's not as easy as, oh yeah, everything's wonderful. You know he's still releasing things from his past. And our love is eternal. So it's like he's saying to you, this love is real, it is eternal. So he's saying to you somewhere inside, he is aware that you are twin flames or you have a soul bond. He's still releasing the past, but that is not going to stop him from reaching out to you. I hope that helps, okay? So really anything can happen with this holiday season. Again, remember, I've been talking about December to April. This is a huge change collectively around this time now. I hope that helps, okay? City Gap, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I hope you're doing okay. I'm good, thank you, honey. The live today is a lot easier than yesterday. You know, sometimes I pick up on heavy energy. I feel yesterday everyone was impatient and frustrated and connecting with the masculine in that way. Okay, today it's a more relaxed energy, which is good. And it's good for me as a channeler because it makes the live easier for me to channel. So City Gap says, can I please have a message from my DM, an update on his feelings and actions towards me? So that's the message, okay? So the message is fresh start. There's a fresh start coming in for you. That's what you need to know, okay? It's fresh start coming in. So his action is to have a new beginning with you, a fresh start, something brand new with you, letting go of the past. Yeah, union. So the polar bear is saying don't give up because you're going to have what you want. The Ten of Cups is union. It's the relationship. There's a fresh start coming in to make that happen. And the Queen of Cups is reminding you to be kind, to be gentle, be the person that you are, because that's attractive to your twin and that's attractive and that's you being you. So the deer is about compassion and empathy, remembering your own power. So what I'm connecting with here is, as long as you're being you, you're going to attract everything you want in. And I feel this fresh start and this union is manifesting. They give me a timeline between the new year and October. So really what the message is, if everything stands as it is right now, by October next year, which means any time between the new year and then, you'll be in union, you'll be together in the relationship you seek. But you must be yourself and be patient and trusting and not try and force anything. But you're definitely going to end up where you're meant to be. And that's the message. That's his intention. That's what he wants. So let's bring in another message. And he loves how kind and gentle you are. He loves the way you are. And that's drawing him to you. He can't get enough of you, really. And he said, I won't lie, I've tried to move on in the past. I've tried to look for other people to be with the hope that I would forget you. But I was simply lying to myself. That what's the point? It's like he's saying, what's the point of doing that? You're the only one for me. I was just too much an ego to see that. And maybe you've been through that. Maybe you've tried to move on with other people. It's like you're both realising there's no point trying with anybody else because you belong together. And that's why the door is opening in the new year for union. So I feel it's in the new year because I feel things are being released now. I hope that helps, okay? Ro, thank you for the donation. Hi, there's any messages about my person now? Will they reach out soon? So surrender, give it to heaven, okay? Let go of the when. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Well, your person is definitely planning right now. He's planning how to move towards you. Now, you're connected already in the 5D. I feel you've got very strong 5D connection, but I feel he's planning his next move. So he is going to reach out. I feel it will be at the right time. This is a strategic move, which can also take time. I'm getting the energy of between now and March as the longest timeline. It could happen within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or between now and March. Okay, it's going to definitely have come in by March, but I feel it's sooner than that. But it has to be a strategic move because you've got the chess piece. So he's working out how to do it. So it's like he's saying to her, it might seem distant, but I do love you, because he's planning, he's processing, he's working out his next move. And this is what they do. They go into the head and they plan. And then, boom, they execute it like that. Okay, be very quick and spontaneous when he comes forward. You won't be expecting it. But he will have been planning it for a long time. So he's saying, I am going to move towards you. And so right now, work on the 5D bond. He's already telepathically communicating to you what he's going to do. That may come to you through a dream or a sign or a song or a feeling. He's already showing you what's going to happen between you, and you are going to be together. Just have faith in that. But yes, he is going to reach out, but you've got to let go of the soon and have faith that it will happen in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? Domini, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, how will be my career in 2025? Let's get a message for you in 2025. What do you need to know? Big thank you to everyone who's here today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. We've got a special message, and they're giving me fear. I feel that your guardian angel is coming through with a special message for you. So what I'm getting is, first of all, I'm going to connect with your career. Wow, there's going to be a reconnection as well, just disconnected and reconnected. So you need to receive a special message, which I feel has nothing to do with career, by the way. I'm going to connect with career now, though. That you're going to receive perhaps a special message from your person where you're going to reconnect in 2025. But what I'm feeling more about is your guardian angel has already given you a special message about this situation. And it's a special message, which means it's unique and personal to you. So you're going to receive it yourself in your own way. Not through a message I'm giving to you right now. It's going to come to you differently. So you're going to receive a special message about this from your guardian angel. Okay, so be open to receiving that. So how will your career be in 2025? So you must be open to receiving that special message. Your guardian angel wants me to pass that on to you. 2025 in career and in other areas of your life is going to be an adventure. Wow. 2025 is going to be about adventure for you, which is a magical thing. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors, or on a trip you'll need to climb, on a trip, it says, you'll need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So what I'm feeling is you're going to reach your financial goals in 2025, but you must take it steadily. So in other words, don't rush it, don't force anything, allow things to unfold, set your intentions. I definitely feel it's going to be a very exciting year for you in all ways. And you're going to receive a very special message from your guardian angel about this. This could even be a message for you that in 2025, you're going to reconnect with your special person and receive a special message that's going to blow you away. That's also what I'm connecting with. But the opportunity for adventure, this could include travel, going places, having epiphanies. Also, I feel there's going to be so much spiritual growth. So it's not just about your career, it's about working on you and being the best version of yourself. Epiphanies, aha moments, understanding, reconnecting with yourself, great things coming in. You're going to be someone brand new in 2025. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation, honey. Great to see you. Any message for my beautiful twin? A message from my Father God, please. Isn't that beautiful? What's the message for you need to know? What's the message you need to know right now? A clear message. I am being guided to another deck as well for you. It's like I pick up a deck and they say, no, the other deck, but I want to bring this in. Balance. Okay, so I feel like what God is reminding you is to be balanced in your approach to things, to breathe yourself into the now, to make sure you are also balancing work and play, because I do feel you work so hard sometimes, you do kind of forget that a little bit. You know, you're working so hard. I'm looking for this deck here. Sometimes you work so hard you forget to have fun, you know, and sometimes other things are going on as well. So you're very busy, you've got a lot going on, or you're looking after other people. So you're being reminded to balance your energy. And I feel this is coming through as well because you do so much for everyone else. You know, you're a moderator on a few channels and you timestamp for those channels. I'm lucky enough to be one of those channels. So you're also giving your time and energy to, you know, doing those kind of things as well. So I feel this is definitely you needing a little rest or a little break. And remember, anytime you need to not do that, if you think I just can't be bothered to timestamp today, it's okay. And I know that you know that anyway, but I have to put that out there because I don't want you to overdo it with anything you're doing, because you've got the balance card coming out for a reason. And we've got, this is also what you need to remember in life. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumours, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you and see it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the result of your actions. So there may be some people gossiping about you or saying things about you, and you know, people do that when they're jealous of people, when they don't understand people, all of that, you know. So if there is anything like that going on, you may be aware of it, you may not. It's like the angels are saying, just don't lower your vibration for other people who have got no business poking around in your business. And this could be what's going on around your twin as well. There could be some gossip going on, some lower vibrational energies. You're being guided to rise above it. But I feel the message from God directly for you is balance, okay? That you need some balance. It's like God's concerned that you may be overdoing things right now and you need a break, or you need some time off, or, you know, some time maybe even away from technology. You know, like me last night, you know, I've been on my phone and my tablet doing videos and everything all day. And obviously I'm constantly replying to comments and connecting with people through emails and everything else. And my eyes started going funny. And I had to just put my phone in another room for an hour to just have a break. You know, because otherwise I'd just be picking up my phone. And the amount of times I do it, if I'm watching something, because this is my office in here, my living room's in there. So, for example, if I'm watching something on Netflix and my phone's in there, I'll watch like 5 minutes of my show and then I'll pause it and go on my phone, who's comments, checking everything, instead of just having a break. So I've started leaving my phone sometimes now in here, and then I find that when I'm in there, I don't focus as much on what is going on my phone. And, you know, this is what we're being guided to do, to make sure we're protecting our own energy. You've got the Three of Cups, which is celebrations. And obviously the celebrations are coming in with the festivities and everything else. But this is also a huge sign of reunion for you and your twin. So what's next for you and your twin? And then I'm going to do a message from your twin as well. So Three of Cups is a beautiful card anyway to come in, especially around the Christmas season. Especially with this little deck. You know, I created this little deck here. You know, I think it was a couple of years ago now I created this one. But look at the gorgeous heart that's coming out there. When you operate in your heart, everything magical flows in for you. You've got someone has an epiphany. So the thing that's next in your connection is someone's going to have an epiphany, whether that's you or your twin or the both of you. There's going to be some kind of realization. So what does your twin want to say to you today? I know we're twin flames and your smell drives me wild. So, first of all, your person is well aware on a soul level that you are twin flames, recognises that, and you know that through the connection you share in the 5D, and your smell drives me wild. I feel your person is definitely thinking about you intimately. Also, your smell drives me wild is about knowing that something is coming, being drove wild by that smell. So, could be reminded of your scent if you wear a unique scent, or just knowing that something is coming, the smell of something coming. You know, it's like if you watch Gilmore Girls In the Gilmore Girls, Lorelai can smell snow. She can just smell it in the air. She knows when it's coming. And it drives her wild because she gets excited. It's like I love the smell just before it turns into the fall season, because you can smell it in the air. You can smell Halloween and all the exciting things coming in. You know, it's a sign when you smell the fall that all those things are coming, like Halloween, Christmas and everything else. It's exciting. So I feel the message I need to share is, it's like your twin can smell that there's something exciting coming in for the two of you. And I feel what there is a celebration. I hope that helps, okay? But the big message I've got for you is about balance. Zainab, thank you for the donation. I want to know why Gerard went on silence. Is it related to me or his family in regards of his actual energy towards me? Well, if he's silent, remember he's processing. There's something going on. Don't ever take anything personally, okay? The message is you are safe. Whatever's going on, whatever the reason is why he's silent, you're being protected because the worst is behind you and you're ready to move beyond the challenges that you've had. Okay, lessons have been learned. It's safe for you to trust your path. So really what I'm connecting with is the silence is occurring because he's actually working out how to move forward and how to show you how he feels and how to take it to the next level, not because he's wishing you weren't together or anything like that. So never think the worst, always think the best. And he wants to tell you he loves you. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. So he knows you deserve to hear how he feels about you. He's just a little bit scared of embarrassing himself or appearing soppy. Okay, because it's about being vulnerable. So he's getting the courage to actually reach out and tell you that he loves you and that he appreciates you. And he knows if he doesn't do that, he's going to regret it. So he's gathering the courage to not only open up to you and tell you how he feels about you, but to move things towards the next stage of the journey. So there's nothing actually wrong at all. Not that you're saying anything's wrong, but you're like saying, is it because of me or his family or what's going on? And you're being guided to trust the connection. I hope that helps, okay? Bina, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, I saw Rod at work today and he looked upset with me, but I don't know why. Could I get a message from him? I don't feel he's upset with you at all. I feel he's upset with himself. It may just be that you were picking up on how he was feeling. He sees you as the lighthouse. He's not upset with you. He's guided by you. Okay, so he sees you as the lighthouse and he's just feeling very insecure right now about his situation and circumstances. Got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel he could be worrying about money. He could be worrying about his actual situation at work or his home life. He feels like things are up in the air. And really when he sees you, you trigger that in him. So I don't feel he's upset with you at all. It's just your light irritating those demons, that's all. Irritating those fears and those things he needs to change. And obviously we're going to check in later. But he said, I'm gaining the strength and courage to approach you more and more every day. Because he's drawn to your light. Your light is his guide. So it's actually nothing to do with you at all. It's connected with his circumstances that feel up in the air. Okay? So he's gaining the strength to come towards you. So don't take it personally or think there's anything wrong. You just keep shining that light because it's doing the work. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. What are the most recent thoughts and feelings my DM has had towards me? Thank you. So what's his most recent thoughts? He's saying there's so much I didn't know then when we first met, but I am now awakening to the truth of who I really am. So he's saying I'm waking up to who I am. If he could say anything to you right now, that's what he would let you know. He said, I'm in awe of you, your beauty, your power and your strength. So you're his guiding light. And that's what you're being reminded of. So his most recent thoughts about you are that you inspire him, that you're his guiding light, that you are beautiful and powerful and strong. And he's going through an awakening. And it's like he's saying there's so much I still have to say. I hope that helps, okay? Nikki, thank you for the donation. A love reading, please. So what do you need to know in love? What do you need to know in love? Big thank you for being here, everyone. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up button for me. I have been live every day this week. I'm also hoping to be live tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Friday. I've got a busy day tomorrow again. So I'll definitely be live over the weekend as well. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button for me and pop on your notification bell. Then you'll know when I'm live. Nikki, the message for you in love is time. Love is going to come to you in time. You've got to be okay with the whens of your life, the process of your life, the timings of your life, because in time you'll receive everything you need and everything you want and everything you desire. And I feel you may have gone through a healing recently. Also, you may have healed or been healing jealousy. So when we are jealous, it's because we feel something is lacking or missing in our life. And the more we heal that aspect of ourselves through self-love, the more we recognize that nothing is ever missing. So I feel that you may have been healing things from the past to embrace what's coming in love. If there is any jealousy, you're being reminded there's no need to be jealous of anyone or anything, because you are perfect and wonderful the way you are. You are valuable, and the right person for you knows that. So the message I've got to share with you is, in time, you're going to have everything you want. But time is also a great healer. It helps you to heal the past. It helps you to heal triggers within. It helps you to remember your beauty, light, and power. And it helps you to move towards what's right for you. And I feel that's what you need to know. What's right for you is coming in time. The person who's right for you. The one who can give you what you want, whether it's someone from the past or someone new. So give it time to manifest. The messages from Archangel Metatron, time is creating exactly what you want. So you must be at peace with the timings of your life. Yeah, knowing that you can't miss out on what's meant for you. And I feel that may have been what you've struggled with. Or a feeling like you're missing out. Maybe seeing other people in a relationship, or seeing people happy, or seeing people with maybe what you want. And there's an envious energy there, thinking, why not me? Or when's it going to be my time? And the angel's saying you are a special gift and you're being saved for something and someone wonderful. And you may just have to let that go, what's happened in the past, let go of the past. There may even be something that needs to be released from the past to move forward. So this could be someone coming back when they've released something in their life. But the message I need to share with you is, you're being saved for something wonderful, and with time it will all make sense. I hope that helps, okay? I'm at the top of the chat. Wow, that's happened quick there. I thought I got more questions there. That's brilliant. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's donated and for being here. I'm going to grab some questions out of the chat now. So I can see the beautiful Desiree's in the house. I've just seen Desiree, I think. I haven't seen Desiree for a while here. Great to see you, honey. I saw Desiree. Okay, I can't find a question, but I'm pretty sure I saw Desiree somewhere. So I'm going to pull her card, okay? So this is a message for Desiree. Okay, I'm sure I saw Desiree coming in. So message for Desiree, that's who I'm being guided to anyway. We've got stillness. In the stillness, remember, the magic happens. And you're coming out of that stillness. So I definitely feel the message for Desiree is, if there's been any stillness or, any healing energy taking place in your connection, things being quiet or you've been protected, you're moving out of that right now. It's like you've been in a protective cocoon and you're ready to come out of that cocoon. It's like you've been in a chrysalis and you're preparing to move forward, okay? That's what you need to know. So, okay, my chat may have stopped working on my tablet, okay? I understand, okay. My tablet's froze. So bear with me, I'll just answer for Desiree and then I'll see what's going on, okay? It's my tablet froze, it happened yesterday, it's technology. So anyone who's donated, don't panic. I've got access on here, okay? It's just showing on here, it's not working. So this is a message for Desiree. Your masculine right now is planning their next step to come out of stillness or to emerge from the silence, to be able to contact you the right way. So I definitely feel they're making their move. It could even come in around Christmas time, but it's going to be a strategic move with the chess piece. So they are working out what to do to make adjustments to come forward the right way. That's what I'm being shown. I hope that helps, okay? So my chat's froze. Okay, so let me go back on it, okay? There's me thinking, oh yeah, I'm at the top of the chat now on to talk. Okay, so it's just, the reason why it freezes sometimes is YouTube. It can be overheating of my tablet maybe, I don't know. So I'm just going back on and seeing where I am. Okay, so yeah, I'll have to go into it this way. Okay, so bear with me, guys. So I can see that Michelle's just donated. That's the only one I've got access to on my tablet now. So I'm just going to go on to my phone here. So bear with me, okay? So let me go up the chat. Bear with me while I do this. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm staring into the the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've got quite a few donations I can see. Okay. So I'm sorry about that, guys. It was just my chat froze. Makes my eyes go funny when I'm doing this. Well, I've got quite a few on here. So just be aware, I've been on for 2 hours. If anyone's donating now, I can't guarantee. Like after Michelle, I can't guarantee I'm going to answer anymore. So I'm not saying don't donate. I'm just saying just be aware that I've got quite a few to do and I've already been on for 2 hours. Okay, I know where I am. Right. So the next one we're doing then is for Divine Empathic Tarot. Okay. Thank you so much for your donation. Just bear with me a second. When I'm staring into the camera, it makes my eyes go funny. Look, I've lost my chat on here again. It's gone off. Let me just refresh this one again. Just went off there. Oh, what's it doing? Sorry, guys. Bear with me, okay? This is YouTube. It's technology. These things happen sometimes. We have to be patient. Should work now on here, okay? But it won't show my donations. I've got them on here, though. Okay, it's just linking in. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, right, here we go. So Define says, my Pisces and I had an amazing day. Seems to me he was leaving the third party, but now back in his head. What do you see for my daughter's father and me? Well, first of all, if he's in his head, he's working out what to do. Okay, that's what he's doing. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. You know, he's working out what to do. So 9 of Pentacles is reminding you to enjoy where you are right now. You're saying, what do you see for my daughter's father and me? Good times ahead here, you know, celebrations, you've got the Christmas season, you know, you've got your, you know, children. It's about enjoying the time you're in. It's about, and there's Royal Mail are coming, they're just posting my post through. It's just waved at me there. So that's another sign about something being delivered to you. So what I'm connecting with is, enjoy where you currently are in this part of your life you're in. You know, the festive season, moving towards December. Because between now and kind of like this energy of the festivities, I definitely feel over the next 3 or 4 weeks, there's so much to be grateful for. So much to enjoy. You know, so much to do. And you may be coming together as a team for your children. You know, you may be coming to coming together to help and to create a great time for Christmas. So I feel this about you just enjoying where you currently are and knowing there's nothing wrong in your life. Just be at peace and find joy in the little things, and that's going to open all the doors, and that's guiding you. So I feel there's definitely progress here. What I'm connecting with is there's nothing wrong with your Pisces. You know, you had an amazing day. It seemed like he was leaving his third party, but now he's back in his head. Let him deal with what he's going through. He's just in his head because he's working out what to do. You know, there'll be guilt there. What do I do? What do I need to change? And all of that. So let him do what he's doing. You focus on self-love, self-care, and having a great holiday period. And that's going to lead everything to you in your life. But I feel that you and your, you and your daughter's father are going to come together for the sake of the kids. So the message I've got is progress. There's all these great cards. 3 of Cups is reunion as well. So this is letting you know there's nothing wrong with you and Pisces. It's going to be fine. But you must be enjoying the things you're going through right now. I hope that helps, okay? There's Desiree. She is there. I knew I'd seen her. Let me do you a message from Monty as well. Because I knew I'd seen you in somewhere. We got you turn me on. That's what Monty wants to say to you today. Okay, or the person you're connecting with right now is saying you turn me on, okay? Next question is for Liza. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, please check on my DM, thanks. So, what's going on with your DM? 3 of Pentacles. You don't need me to check on him because you're already connecting with him in the 5D. So you can connect with him in the 5D. That's where he wants to meet you right now. He's saying, connect with me in the 5D. Tell me what's going on with you. Let's make love there and connect and talk. So your 5D connection is very strong. And when you're working on that, you surrender, you give it to God. I feel he's saying, give yourself to me in the 5D. And you can give yourself to him intimately in that way. make love there. I feel he's going to touch you there. You're going to feel him touching you there. You're going to feel it in your physical body. But the message for you is surrender and things will move forward, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is great times coming in for you because of your inner union. I hope that helps, okay? And Davey, thank you for the donation. General around my new position for work. So what's going in around work? What do you need to know? What's coming in for you around work? Shedding. Love this. We've got the wood snake. So between now and February, the wood snake is helping you to release anything that needs to go. Whether it's anything stressful or anything that's in the way, anything that's holding you back. It says you may even be starting to outgrow your work situation. And obviously you've got a new position for work. So you may be shedding the past to have this new position work, or there could be something even more new coming in. But it says you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. And what healing and medicine is about alternative medicine. It's about alternative things, like things that are in alignment with your spiritual self. That's what brings healing in for you, and it brings excitement in. So it's what you're passionate about. The angel's saying you're working towards a job or a career that really does bring a passionate energy in for you, where you enjoy what you're doing, you love what you do, you're helping others. You know, you're a light in the community of what you're doing. And you may be in that right now. That may be the new position you're in right now. It may be something you need to move on from to achieve. But the wood snake is bringing blessings in. So the message I've got coming in for you is between now and February, which is when the wood snake comes in, at the end of January, you're going to be letting go of anything that no longer serves you to end up exactly where you're meant to be. And that could be enjoying the work you're currently doing because it feels new and different to you, or something else. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing is for Kylie. Thank you for the donation. How to help the connection grow with Brian advice. Shine your light. That's how you help the connection to grow. Be yourself and shine your light. Don't try and force or rush anything. Just allow things to unfold naturally. You've got the conflict resolution. You're going to resolve things between you. So also, if you call an Archangel Raguel, because you're saying, how do I help the connection right now? Call an Archangel Raguel to bring harmony in between you, to help resolve anything between you, any conflict, or also to create the way forward to bring you together. So if you pray and talk to Archangel Raguel, who is the harmonizer of heaven, he will sort the way out forward for you guys to reconnect or come forward or sort things out. They're giving me fear, and let go of any fear and shine your light. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation. Hang on, let me just find your message. It makes my eyes go funny when I'm looking that close up. You just have to bear with me a second, okay? My DMK has some ancestral curse to heal related to patriarchy in the family. I want to know if my karmic third party is his dad to his fines or his fines friends, do you mean? Because right now there is no other third party. Well, first of all, if he's healing something, always look on the bright side of this, okay? Because you're saying, my DM has some ancestral curse, okay? Someone somewhere has told you there's an ancestral curse, okay? So first of all, you have to have faith that this is a beautiful life we're living. And it's so important we focus on the beauty in life, not the negatives or the bad things. So thinking, oh, I've got a curse on me, is thinking negative, and that will sabotage things in your life. So it's the belief in the thing that causes the thing to happen. So for example, if you believe there's no curse, there's no curse. If you believe there's a curse, there's a curse. It's what you believe. It's your perception of reality. So for example, if I gave you this bracelet and said to you, this is going to bring money in for you, because I've put some kind of stuff on it, okay? If I say, right, I'm going to give you this bracelet, and it's going to bring money in, and you put it on, you think, yes, this is going to bring money in for me, guess what? It'll bring money in. You'll start attracting money. If you think this doesn't work, and you throw it away, it's not going to bring money in. You see, it's your perception of your reality. So what I feel you need to do is to not worry about any of this, to be honest, and I feel you need to be focusing on the beauty in your life. The good things, the positives, instead of worrying about karmic situations or curses or patterns or anything else. You need to have faith that your masculine right now is going through lessons and growth in their life for a reason, and they will be around the right people for a reason. The people who are growing them in some way. And they will move on from those people at the right time when they're ready. So what you need to do is focus on all the beautiful things in your life. So I'm going to see what the actual lesson is that's been learned. Okay. I feel that someone somewhere has said there's a curse and it's caused a problem. I don't feel that's actually true. Okay. Your twin is finding their way. This is what you need to know. It doesn't matter who's around them or what's going on. The message is, one moment your twin feels like he can see a light on the path he's on and he knows where he's going and what he's doing, but the next day he sees darkness again. That doesn't mean he's cursed. It means he's going through ego and fear. He said, I'll continue until I find my way back to you, my true self, and to you, the love of my life, because I'm not going to give up. So you may even see polar bears. And I've got polar bears coming through today as well. So you may see polar bears because it's a huge sign to not give up. That's the message I need to share with you, okay? Goldilocks, thank you for the donation. Have I already met my divine masculine? No one can tell you that. You know yourself. You know by the way you feel inside. By the way this person makes you feel. Okay? So this person will make you stronger and feel more confident. So ask yourself that question. Does this person make me feel stronger within myself? Does this person make me feel more confident? Does this person make me feel things I've never felt before, good and bad? Did all the fireworks go off when I came into contact with them? These are questions to ask yourself, because if you feel you've met your masculine, you'll already know. You'll already know because it's rocked your world. It will have made you feel totally different. Okay? Is this your divine masculine? There's only one person who can fully answer that, and that's you. You know yourself. I feel if you didn't feel that way, you wouldn't be asking the question. Pause. The angel's saying pause, reflect and think. Go within. Connect with your heart space about this. You've got the twin flame card, and I feel that's come out to show that to you. You know, this is your twin flame, but you already know the answer. You don't need to be asking me or your angels. You just need to pause and go within and feel the power of the love. It's fear that's causing an issue. So if you're thinking, if this is my masculine, what's causing a block or a delay? And it's fear. Okay, fear is causing problems and contemplation. So it feels like this is your twin flame. The angels are showing that with this card, but you already know inside. You have to pause and reflect on that by the way it feels, the passion, the desire, all the fire. And he is actually contemplating and working things out. So if he's silent, that's what he's doing. And you're reflecting that energy back to each other. But I feel you already know the answer is yes, and that's why you received the twin flame card. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga says it feels like thorns and roses today. Well, breathe through it. Anytime you're going through pain in that way, you know, anytime you're going through that, you just got to breathe through it, okay? Your masculine is saying to you, always be joyful, my love. I feel it when you are happy, and it makes me happy to know that you are happy. It also helps me to feel lighter in myself and to move towards feeling more positive about us and our situation. That's what you need to know. Okay? So always be joyful, my love. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. Any message from Grayson, please? Let's see what Grayson is struggling with today. Straight out. He said, I'm already involved. Now he's saying, I feel like I'm going crazy. I'll see what the other messages are. I'm staying up late because I can't sleep. Look at that one. Okay, that's the best. Yeah, that's what he's thinking about. My emotions get too much. I don't feel good enough for you. And I dream about spending Christmas together. Now, what I'm feeling here is saying is, I'm already involved because I feel like I'm going crazy. It's like he's involved with you. He said, I'm already involved. I feel this isn't with someone else. Like, this is why I connected with the clarifying cards. Because you may get this I'm already involved card and think, oh, he's got someone else. Or he's with a partner. And he's saying, look, I'm already involved with you. I dream about spending Christmas with you. I'm lying awake at night because my emotions get too much. I'm already involved with you because I'm thinking about you in this way. I'm doing this with you in my mind. And I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm already involved with you because I feel like I'm going crazy because I can't sleep and I'm staying up late because I don't feel good enough for you. It's driving me crazy. So I feel he's saying to you, I'm already involved with you. Because you might think, when are we going to be involved? Or when are we going to be together? Or when's it going to happen? And I feel it's like he's saying we're already involved. Because you're already together in the 5D. You're already together in so many ways. Because he's already invested in you because of everything that's coming up here. He's saying, I am dreaming about you, spending Christmas with you. My emotions just get too much. That's why I pull away from you. That's why I say things I say, because I don't feel good enough for you. And I wonder what you're doing. He is thinking about you in this way and wondering what that feels like and how you smell and how you taste and all of that. And that's keeping him up awake too. That's keeping him up at night too. They're saying keeping him up awake. So that's why he's keeping himself up, because he's overthinking everything. So what else does he want to say to you? Got a lot to say today, hasn't he? Okay. So he's saying to you, pick up the other card here. Angela's waving, by the way, and saying hello to Blue. So he's saying to you, I've been battling lots of my demons to free myself and become the person that you would be proud of. It's not easy, but for myself, for you and our love, I will. Okay, I'm working on forgiving myself for all the pain and hurt that I caused you. How could I do that to you? So he's apologising for all the things he's done. He's saying, I'm working on healing my life, including my childhood wounds, and on clearing my karmic debt so I can be free to be with you. The moment I'm ready, I'll be knocking on your door. So you haven't got to worry about anything, because he's already involved with you. Always remember, you and I are one. The choices that you make, I make too, in a different way. But I'm always following in your footsteps. So he's following in your footsteps. He's inspired by you. He said, I'm tired of having so much inner conflict. I just want love, joy, peace, freedom, and happiness in my life. I know that I have all that with you. I just need to make required changes so I can be able to share my life with you. And I'm working on becoming the greatest version of myself, learning to love myself. I know the more I love myself, the more I'll be able to share with you the deep ocean of love that I have in my heart for you. So he's already involved with you. He's not involved with anyone else. Even if he's around anyone else, it's not that person. It's you. You're the one he's dreaming of. You're the one he's fantasizing about. I hope that helps, okay? Ling, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, may I know any actions coming from SD to me, Ling? So what's his action step? Queen of Pentacles. He wants to be strong and independent like you. You inspire him. You inspire him. He wants to be more like you. His intention is, or his action is, to be more like you. Because to him, you're inspiring. You're everything he wants. You're authentic. You're operating in your power. He's saying, I'm constantly daydreaming about us, about our future and our life together. Bear with me. I'm working on ensuring that these beautiful dreams come true. So you may even see a brown bear or a polar bear. Polar bears are about don't give up. Brown bears are about strength. I feel he's gaining the strength right now to change his life, to become more like you, more independent, more authentic, more true to himself. And he's daydreaming about that. So he's actually thinking about it all to put it into place. Let's bring you another card in. The message coming through is tribe. So the message for you is you've got your tribe. You may feel like you found your tribe here because, you know, you're a moderator, you're connecting with people, you're around like-minded beings, and you feel strong. So I feel that being around your tribe helps you to feel strong. And the elephant never forgets, remember. Elephants are about strength, but also about feeling strong. And knowing that your person is never forgetting you. Because you're the elephant in the room that never goes away. I hope that helps, okay? Just remember what I said, guys. I did say if anyone donates past Michelle, I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to answer them because I've already been on for over 2.5 hours. Well, nearly 2.5 hours. So just be aware of that, okay? I always do my best, but, you know, donations are optional. I can't always guarantee I'm going to answer that, but I do my best. So otherwise I'd stay on all day, you know, if everyone's donated. There's got to be a cut-off at some point. So I'm not saying don't donate. I'm just saying be aware, okay? Because I'm on CS right now. So CS, thank you so much for the donation. Hi Liz, can I ask what does my sister want to express? What's MD feel about us and what does Karmic Family feel about us? First of all, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks about you. It matters what you think. And at the end of the day, the families, when they see you two together, okay, they'll be happy. Okay, that's what you need to understand. So we've got the 7 of Cups coming in here, choices. So what I'm really feeling is, let me just spray this hair. Bear with me a second. Sometimes when my hair goes in my face, and that's what it's doing. Okay, we just move that out of the way. There we go. Okay, that's better, because I've been on 2.5 hours. So what I'm feeling with this is I feel that there's choices coming in, decisions. And I feel what your sisters want to express is that you've got options. So people around, these, family, karmic family, your sisters, other people may see there's choices there. Okay, like you could have anyone you want. You could have anyone you want. Why this person? Why? And you know why. Because this is your person. There's nothing that anyone can ever say to make you not love this person, okay? So it's about knowing that it doesn't really matter what people think. It matters what you think. There needs to be a little bit of space right now to heal. So you may actually need some time for yourself as well. I feel like MD needs some space or needs to heal some things. May also be a little bit stressed out with the Christmas season as well. I'm connecting with that. He said, I've been through so much in my life since the last time I saw you, but I now understand it's all been happening to help me leave behind all there is not good for me, so I can start afresh with you. So what I feel is this is a choice to move on from anyone or anything that does not agree with the love or does not understand the love. And I feel that the message coming through from your sisters is that you have choices, but you know why you want this person. And you know why the space needed. In other words, why you're not together in the physical or why things happen the way they do. And other people don't get that. They think, oh, you could be with anyone. You've got so much to give. You've got so much love in you. You're such a beautiful person. You deserve love and all of that. So I feel that they are wanting you to perhaps have other options or letting you know there's other options out there for you. But you know that this is the right person for you. It just needs some space and time to manifest into the relationship that you want it to be. And really, whatever's going on with the family, it doesn't matter, because what your masculine is saying is, I'm going to leave behind anything that's not good for me. I'm going to leave behind everything to have a fresh start with you, so I don't care what people think. And that's the message I've got coming through. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia Bazari, thank you for the donation. Whatever you feel guided to. Whenever you feel guided to. The message is prayer. So remember to pray about anything that's going on, and especially to do with the physical reality, to do with money, finances, to do with work, career, to do with, being together in a physical way. When you pray, it is given. So Archangel Sandalphon is with you, answering through music and feelings as well. But Ariel is really coming through, saying if you've prayed about something that you want in your physical reality, whatever it may be, it's on the way. So this is a sign from your angels that whatever you've prayed for is coming. I hope that helps, okay? There's Desiree. I knew I'd seen her somewhere. So she has actually donated. So she says, hi, Liz, one and me and Monty at odds. Are we over? No, because he finds you hot. Remember that message, I find you hot? He's planning his next move. Let me connect with a bit more. This is going to move forward, okay? He is going to reach out to you with love, but not yet. He's planning his next move. It's not over between you. Page of Cups is about communication, but it's delayed communication right now. It is going to move forward. It could even move forward around the Christmas period. And see what else he wants to say. I really would love for us to have another chance at this, love. So it's not over. You're going to have another chance at this. He said, I would love for us to do it differently. I hope you'll be willing to give me the opportunity to prove to you how much I've grown and changed. So it's like, he's grown up, he's changed, he's matured, and he wants a fresh start. I hope that helps, okay? And that may be another reason he's going through ascension. Remember when you're on Sandra's channel and I was connecting with your energy, and what I was picking up on is that he's going through some kind of ascension. Because you kept saying that the reader's saying, not Sandra, you were saying the reader's saying he's not well or there's something up with him. And it's ascension symptoms because he's preparing for what's coming. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. Just bear with me while I find the message. See, it's hard when I'm doing it this way if the question isn't in with the donation, you see? Can't see it. Katie, I can't find your question because it's not in with the donation. Let me just see where I am in the chat here. Okay, so I haven't got to Michelle yet. Katie, I can't see your question, honey. I'm sorry. So I'll pull your card, okay? What do you need to know? Related to whatever you've asked, this is the message, okay? To whatever you've asked. The message is emotion. So it could be you're feeling emotional about things, and that's creating whatever you're going through right now, whatever's related to your question you've asked. I can't see your question, but the answer is emotion. So this is about breathing yourself back into the present moment. Okay, being at ease with where you are, affirming that you are safe, knowing that you feel things because you're alive and you are a human being, you know, and you are a spiritual being having that human experience, but the human side of you makes you feel, and it's okay to feel. This could also be your person feeling emotions and you feeling their emotions. It's also a big sign that you're an empath. So you're also feeling others' emotions too. So make sure at this time, and I speak about this in the weekly reading, they give me fear. I speak about this in the weekly reading. You know, don't let the outside world affect your emotions, because it could be. So you may be feeling extra sensitive today. So breathe yourself back into the now. I hope that helps, okay? E777, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what's the energy mean my DM today? He's apologised for going silent as he went into destruction. What's next? Is he moving forward? So if he's apologised, okay, he apologised for going silent. So he's saying to you, look, I went into this self-sabotage energy. I'm sorry I did that. I'm sorry. You know, you just need your body and the passion I feel inside for you. It's as if I'm about to explode. I feel so aroused when I think about what I would love to do to you and with you. So he's also very frustrated right now because he can't act on his feelings, or he wants to show you how he feels. He wants to, you know, give his body to you. He wants to make love to you. He wants to show you in all ways that you belong together. And I feel he's frustrated with how he wants to give himself to you, but he may not be in the right energy to do that yet. And he is fed up where he is. I feel there's a big change coming into his life between now and May. So between now and May, he's realising everything he wants is with you. Everything he goes through at home, it's making him realise he belongs with you. So everything is happening to move him towards you. And he's realising that now because he wants to give himself to you. He wants to give things to you. He wants to give his time and his energy and attention to you. And he may be struggling with that because of his circumstances. So he's saying to you, things aren't right where I am. I need to change and adjust that to be able to be with you in a physical way. So, and the fact that he's apologised, or you felt their apology in some way, is a really powerful thing. Yeah, you receive a surprise. It may have been a surprise apology, but I feel there's another surprise on the way, because he wants to give himself to you and he feels that energy. So he's feeling like a volcano that's about to explode. I hope that helps, okay? Let me just move the chat up. Bear with me a second. We've got... There we go. We're on Michelle now. So I'm just moving. I've got my tablet back now. So I'm just getting the chat back. There we are. So Michelle says, thank you for the donation, Michelle. Hi, Liz. Any message from my DM, Mohammed? So what does Mohammed want to say to you today? What does Mohammed want to say? Mohammed's saying to you, my nights are lonely without you by my side and I miss you. So he's missing you today. He's missing you, you know, not being there. So let's see as well what the message is. Yeah, you know, he's saying that to you, okay? So there's definitely this passion coming through today. You know, he's feeling that passion. You read what it says. I'm not going to read that out. But, you know, he's feeling all this passion, this desire. And he's thinking about you at night in that way. He's wanting to touch you at night. He's feeling all the passion and the fire. And it's making him frustrated. Because you're his Queen of Cups. So when he thinks about you, he thinks about you the way you are. That you are kind and generous and loving and nurturing and beautiful. And he wants you. So he's letting you know today he wants you. And that's making him feel very frustrated. And that's why I said I'm lost without you. So this is also a huge sign of movement. You know, when they're feeling that way, they reach out, they move towards you because they want you. They're just frustrated. Well, I'll see what's next as well between you. What's next between you? What's next between you? What's next? We've got, yeah, telepathic or tentative. Forgive me the word telepathic first, though. Telepathic communication is going to lead to tentative communication, which means touchy-feely. Okay, so he's going to telepathically show you how he feels, and he's going to move towards you. I hope that helps, okay? Someone says, what part of the world am I at? If you're talking to me there, Paul, I'm in England, okay? in Staffordshire in England. Okay, where Robbie Williams, the singer, comes from. Okay, so if you kind of Google on a map of England, I'm right slap bang in the middle. We're called the Midlands where we are. Where I am, should I say. Courtney, thank you for the donation. Courtney says, what is wrong with my partner? Is she cheating or has she? So there's clearly something coming up into your awareness because something doesn't feel right, okay? So you have to ask yourself, is this what I really feel is happening, my spider sense, or is it my own fears? So what your person is saying is, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not responding to your messages, or I'm sorry for being quiet, or I'm sorry for being distant. I just wasn't ready, and I also don't know how to respond to you without making things worse than they already are. I'm working on it though. Okay, I feel that I'm being guided on my journey in all sorts of ways by the universe, by spirit, and by you, and I'm grateful. I don't feel that your person has cheated on you. I don't feel your person will cheat on you. I feel your person is going through a spiritual awakening and doesn't really know what's going on. You know, saying, I feel like I'm being guided in all sorts of ways. I feel like I'm being communicated with by the universe and my spirit guides, and they may just have gone silent or gone within or become distant or kind of detached a little bit because of that. So you may not be communicating. So your spider sense may be tingling because you're thinking something's wrong, but your fears may be thinking that there's cheating going on. And really what needs to happen is an honest conversation. You need to say to your person, why? Don't accuse them of anything. Just say, are you okay? Can we talk? Something doesn't feel right. I really care about you and I want to know you're okay. And that's a loving way to communicate what's going on, you know. And your person saying, I'm sorry, I just wasn't ready to respond to what I'm feeling right now. So I feel you just need to have an honest conversation. But I feel it's more that it's fear that's causing the problem here. Is your person cheating? Is your person cheating? We've got the Lovers and we've got the Six of Cups. I feel that the Lovers with you, I'm not feeling the third. Lovers can mean a third party, but the card that it's come out with, I feel this is more that they could be getting attention from somewhere, but I really don't feel they've cheated on you. I feel it's more that they're not able to give to you right now the way that you want because there's something going on in their mind or in their head. And I feel that that's what you're worrying about, or that's what's causing a problem. It's more there's some reason why your person isn't being loving towards you or being passionate towards you that is going on with them. It's nothing to do with anybody else. Okay, even if someone is trying to give them attention, because there's always people around, isn't there, on like Facebook and, you know, there's always people trying to get in the way of happy, loving couples. It's just, you know, people get jealous and all of that. But what I'm feeling that this is more about your person is shut down because of something they're going through. It's like a spiritual awakening. So the message I've got coming through is you need to have a conversation. I hope that helps, okay? Lisa, thank you for the donation. Great to see you, honey. Morning, a message from the angels, please, and I to Auntie Liz from Finn. Hi, Finn. And Jealousy is sending lots of love. You know, I'm looking forward as well to all the carrot mummies and daddies watching. I'm looking forward to lots and lots of pictures throughout the Christmas season. So get those pictures coming in that I can share for the angel family. So the message is passion. So the angels are reminding you that there is passion between you and Amanda. They give me fear. Even when there's fear, even when there's blocks and delays, there's still that passion there. And also you follow your passion. Archangel Nathaniel is here as well, blasting things out of the way. So definitely feel you may have been talking to him. They're giving me heartburn. Because she's pushing down all this passion for you, it's causing her problems with the digestive system as well. So she may be having heartburn, she may be having acid reflux, she could be having indigestion. I feel she's feeling it in her gut and in her, you know, this area here. And they're also giving me a pain in the arm. It's like her heart is hurting as well from not being able to act on this passion. She's repressing passion, it's not healthy. It's all building up inside like a volcano that's about to explode. Mask, because she's wearing a mask. You know she's wearing a mask and you know she needs to take that mask off. She said, I feel lost in my life without you. I feel so lost without you in my life. It's all building up. It's all getting too much. She's wearing this mask. It's like she's had enough right now. So the message is there's a new beginning coming in. She knows it has to happen. There's a new beginning coming in. I want to bring the Hermit Tarot in. You know, there's all kinds of crazy cards in this deck, but let's see what comes out. What's going on? What do you need to know? I want to start a family with you. So this is also connected. You've got 10 as well, 10 power. I feel this is definitely about what you're going through. What you're going through with Noah and everything else as well. Your family won't like me. That's what she's afraid of. She's afraid of silly things. Your family won't like me. Because like little things like that, you know. And of course, your family will like her and your family will love her. But you think, well, your family won't like me. I want to start a family with you, but what if they don't like me? I want to be involved in your life, but what if your family don't like me? It's like little fears. And really, it's nothing to do with you, and it's about herself, because really she's afraid of the person that she is right now. She knows she's wearing that mask, and she's got to take that mask off. When she's her authentic self, everyone will like her because she's going to be her true self. So I know you haven't asked directly about it, but I feel that's what you need to know. Okay, so a new beginning. You know, I feel the same as you may be thinking that. What if your family don't like me? You know, it could work both ways. Or you want to start a family with it. I feel this is definitely about you building your lives together. And it's not just going to be you and her. It's going to be other people too. And you know what that means for you. But that's what is being, you know, coming into place here. Let's get you a Christmas card as well. We've got reflection. They are attracted to your light and social media posts. So you may receive messages through social media posts that obviously the light is so bright when you're shining that light. That's what she's attracted to. And she's reflecting on everything. So I'm not necessarily saying this is her social media, but you may see something on social media that gives you the sign you need. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Mariana, thank you for the donation. Message from Em on how things are moving forward between us. So what does Em want you to know? So Emma's saying to you, card flying out, I'm making my way back to you slowly but surely, one day at a time. I have to ensure that I do everything correctly this time around. So he may have failed in his past relationships, but he doesn't want to fail with you. So it's like he's saying this time around, I'm doing everything right. And he's making his way back to you. That could also be coming to where you live. I hope that helps, okay? Stardust, thank you for the donation. Stardust, let's find your message. What a beautiful name. There you are. Hi Liz, will my person reunite with me in the coming months? What is he going through, and any messages? So are you going to reunite in the coming months? Yeah, Knight of Cups. He's going to show you exactly how he feels. And at the exact moment, I've just received a text message from EE, okay? EE are my internet provider. But EE may be a message for you. The initial E could mean something for you. It could be through the internet. So he could well reach out to you online. Okay, everything happens for a reason. So I got a text at the exact moment I connected with your energy. Yeah, he's going to take action. He's going to find freedom to take action. So he's definitely going to reach out. He's going to show you how he feels. He's going to take action. You know, this could even happen around Black Friday, because that was an E Black Friday message. So it could even be as quickly as coming in from Friday. So I feel this is going to be quick action, quick, swift action. So don't worry if you don't receive action on Black Friday. I've got that for a timeline, because I feel anything could happen anytime. So what he's saying to you right now is, I feel so embarrassed by the way I've treated you. I don't really know how to face you. That's what he's struggling with. Because he may have treated you badly in his eyes, and he's feeling embarrassed about that. Okay, so he's saying, I don't know how to face you, but I want to, but I feel he's going to reach out to you online. I hope that helps, okay? And anything can happen at any time. He's already in the energy. CS, thank you for the donation. I'm actually drawn to start YouTube with and share my gift. What do the angels say? The message for you is go for it, okay? If you feel you've got a message to share, go for it. You'll gain clarity. This could be part of your life purpose. You're receiving this guidance for a reason. Okay, I feel when you record a video, you'll feel clear. So don't worry about, you know, when you start YouTube, don't worry about, oh, I've got to have the perfect camera. I've got to have the perfect this or that. No, you know, when I first started my YouTube channel, I mean, I still use my phone and my tablet. I don't use a fancy camera or a fancy computer or anything like that. You know, I started just with my phone. So you just need to record a video. And don't worry about how you, I mean, if you go back to my old videos, I hadn't learned how to channel my gift on camera. So for example, if you go back to a video years ago, I'd be like this, because obviously I use my hands. My hands are part of our channel, but I hadn't learned how to do it, if that makes sense, because it's like something that comes with experience. And my hands are flying all over the place, and the message is the right message, but my hands are like, because it's how I was channeling the messages. You know, I was harnessing. I hadn't learned how to harness the energy. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so the energy was, this is why my hands still move, because it's part of our channel. You know, if my hands didn't move, I wouldn't be channeling properly. It's just how I do it. So, you know, and that's what you have to understand. Let yourself come through however you need to come through. Don't worry about how you look or what you're saying, or don't worry about what you're talking about, because it just comes out. You know, I don't know what I'm saying half of the time because it's all channeling anyway. So just do what you feel guided to do, and you'll gain clarity on how to do it and when to do it. And I feel it will make you feel good. Okay, that's the message. So let's pull you also a card. What your DM wants to say as well about this. I was born to be with you. Okay? And it feels like this may be something you're born to do, to share your message on whatever platform it is, whether it's YouTube or anything else. So go for it, okay? I hope that helps. Victor, thank you for the donation, honey. Collective messages, please. Let's bring in some collective messages right now. There we go. Four of Swords. I feel that they're definitely reflecting on you, because they're thinking about how you make them feel. So everyone watching, your person is reflecting on the way you make them feel. You make them feel warm inside. You make them feel secure and safe. You make them feel desirable. You make them feel desired. You make them feel attractive. You make them feel wonderful. That's how they feel. So they may even be sitting there right now having a coffee, thinking about you. Okay, they may be sitting there dreaming about you, or thinking about what it means to be with you. That's what they're thinking about. And also they're thinking about the things they need to release. So they're reflecting on how you make them feel and what they need to let go of to be with you the right way. This is burdens or baggage or things they need to let go of. So that's what they're doing. So if they're quiet or silent, they're either thinking about the things that they need to change to be with you, or they're thinking about the way they feel about you and what that means, okay? They're saying, if there's anything that makes me wake up in a sweat and a panic, causing me to worry, it's the idea of losing you to someone else. It scares me, I'm coming back, my love. So if any of you are watching thinking, are they ever going to return? Yes, they will, because they don't want you with someone else. They know that you belong together. And they are saying that, you know, I don't want to lose you to someone else, so I am going to come back, I'm going to take action. And let's pull a Christmas card. What else do we need to know? We've got, take a risk. They want to take a risk. They want to wish you Merry Christmas or a Happy Thanksgiving. They want to move forward. They just need to step out of their comfort zone. They know they need to take a risk, and that's what they intend to do, especially moving towards 2025. I want to do some cards for Rob, because Rob, I know you've been going through it for a little bit. So let's bring in some cards for Rob, guided by fire. New year, fresh start. Remember that. New year, fresh start. That's what's going to happen. So you'll be able to put everything that's happened this year behind you. And there's been some good stuff that has happened this year. You know, even though God's pruned your tree and it's been painful and you've been through hardships and other things, you've actually grown so much. So new year, fresh start. So it's like, I feel you're going to be glad to see the back of this year, but you also know that this year has grown you so much, okay? See what else is coming through. Yeah, Four of Wands. So remember, you are building that solid foundation. You are creating what you want. And I feel there's going to be so much rebirth coming in for you around the Easter period. So March energy, big changes. I'll see what's going on with Avery. Okay, what's going on with Avery? It's not you, okay? Look at this. Everything you're going through right now, it's not you. He's saying it's not you, okay? In other words, you're saying, why am I going through this? What's going on with me? I'm not used to this. This never happened before. It's not you, it's him. It's you connecting with his energy. You're channeling his energy. It's not you, okay? I ache for you constantly. You know that because he drags you up to the bedroom. You know what you go through in your body. He said, I ache for you constantly. And what you're going through, it's not you. So I feel you're being reminded you are mirroring each other right now. Or really, you're mirroring his energy. Let's bring in another message. We've got someone has an epiphany. So you may be going through an epiphany because of these circumstances. He may be going through an epiphany. And I saw you said something about, I think you said to Donna or someone, you're thinking about getting a job, or you said it to Laura or someone. Well, you've already got a job on YouTube, but you're not posting. So really this is more about you taking control, of other things. I actually went over to your channel today, actually, and I thought, it's Rob put a video on lately, and you hadn't posted for whenever there was a moon or something you posted. Avery is missing you. So I feel it's not, he's not thinking, oh my God, I need to get a job. It's about looking at what you're doing. With YouTube, you've got to be consistent. There's no point in putting a video out there and then not putting a video out on for like a week because your channel isn't consistent. If you want to grow your YouTube channel, this is to anyone who's starting a YouTube channel, okay, like CS as well, you've got to be consistent with your videos. Because then the people who watch you will know you're coming on. So you can't just post a video and then think, oh, that's going to do what I need it to do. Because you've got to keep providing the content and being there. And, that's what you're being reminded. So I feel I need to give you a kick up the ass for that, okay? That's what I need to share with you, okay? Because you've got the absolute gift to be on YouTube, but you're not putting the effort in. Okay, and you might blame it on Ascension, you might blame it on other things, but you've got to keep going. That's what I need to share with you, okay? It keeps stopping and starting. Well, it is what it is. Rob says he can't see it, and that's what the angels are saying. You can't see. You've got to let the guidance go in. Okay, if you think you know better than the angels, you don't, okay? I'm not telling you off. It's just, I've told you this before. You've got to put the work in, and you are a hard worker. You've got to put the work in to get the benefits. And if that's what you want to do, you can do it right now, okay? So I'm going to answer a couple more, then I'm going to go off, okay? Jacinta says, hi Liz, I made a donation last minute yesterday when the live was about to end. Thank you for everything you do for us. Thank you for that, but obviously I didn't know. How's Pete feeling about me picking up on a lot of sexy energy, I think you mean. Sexy, I think you mean sexy. Does his mum and sister know about me? Sexy energy, okay? I'm not sure what that means, but I think you mean sexy energy. Yes, okay. So the message coming through is Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands. He wants to reach out, but he's feeling burdened. Okay, he's got burdens around him. This could be connected with his family. Okay, he could be feeling burdened by his family. They may be saying things about, not necessarily about you, but about his life, and he could be feeling very burdened by it. So the message coming through is, I have to admit I check up on you to see how you're doing and what you're up to. I can't help myself. I need to know. So he's watching you online. He's watching you online. He's got his eye on you, and he is going to reach out. He's just releasing this baggage first. And you're feeling that too. Obviously, you're feeling the sexy energy. But I feel that, there's a lot of, burden there as well. And that can also be frustration. Someone says yes. So something's definitely going to move forward. Okay, he's going to say yes to you. I feel that's about his family. His family are going to say yes to you because he wants you. And as long as he wants you and you make him happy, it doesn't matter what his family think. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's not going to stop you from being together. Does his sister and mum know about me, Liz? I feel that it doesn't matter, really. 9 of Wands. I feel that this is saying to you that don't give up on this love no matter what. But what I'm feeling is they just want him to be happy, whomever that's with. So I'm not getting like a clear message whether they know about you or not. Okay? Do they know about you? Get more information. They may be trying to find more information. I don't feel they know about you, but they may be trying to get more information about who's on his mind or what's going on with him, or, it's like thinking, deep thinking. They're trying to get more information. So I don't feel they know about you, but they're trying to get more information on what's going on in his life. So they may be probing him, questioning him, to try and find that out. That's what I'm connecting with. And he's feeling burdened by it. So he's asking you to not give up, okay? Please don't give up on me. And it doesn't really matter anyway whether they know about you or not, or what they say or what they don't say. But I do feel they're trying to get more information. I hope that helps, okay? His mum didn't want a gift. A girl, sorry, I can't see. Here we go. His mum didn't want a girl from another... Well, it's nothing to do with his mum. It doesn't matter. You're from different religions because you're pioneers of truth. So understand that. Okay, because you're going to change people's views and opinions, and, you know, you're here to change lives. So who cares what his family think? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's not going to listen to them because he wants you. That's what you need to know. Don't worry about these things. Allow it to affect you, okay? I'm going to do a message for the first time. Graciously, gratefully receive spiritually, Sister Liz. If you haven't heard or feel it, well, I said it with tremendous love. What was that, honey? Was that what you've just said? Let me pull a card for you anyway. I'm going to do a card for first time. What do you need to know? This is a message for first time. We've got heaven and earth with Archangel Metatron. So the message that you've got coming through here is, it's about balancing the spiritual and the physical. And you may have a very great connection with heaven while you're on the earth. So you may connect with Jesus, you may connect with God. You've got a very powerful connection here. Okay? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, Archangel Metatron is reminding you your journey is in divine timing. That's what you're being shown right now, okay? So heaven and earth is about balance. It's about what you go through on the higher realms you can bring into the physical. So it's also about as above, so below. And also creating heaven on earth, which means we can live a wonderful life through gratitude and appreciation. And we can create heaven on earth in that way, by being positive and noticing all the blessings and recognizing that everything we go through is there to grow our soul. I'm going to pull a card for Yashi because I can see Yashi's putting some crying faces in the chat there. What does your person want to say to you? I see you in my future and I want to hold you in my arms. So he feels your pain right now, and you may feel his pain too. That's why you're feeling upset. But I feel he would, if he could do anything right now, he would love to hold you in his arms. Okay, and he said, I see you in my future. So you're going to be together. But obviously you're feeling all this emotion. So let yourself feel it. Call on Archangel Michael for strength right now. You've got peace. Find peace right now. Find peace. Breathe yourself back into the now. Okay? There is joy to be had and to be seen and experienced. You have the power to make that happen. You are the alchemist of your life. So this means you have power within you. But you must access your own joy. And you must access your own peace. That's an inside job. No one can make you feel that way. Okay, until you're ready to feel it. So breathe. Call on Archangel Honiel, Archangel Michael, and call on Archangel Uriel to help you to feel more at peace in this moment. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to go off, guys. I've been on for 3 hours, so I'm sure you can understand why. So thank you so much. If you haven't received a message today, click anywhere during the replay and receive an answer, something you need to know. I am hoping to be live again tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it will be Friday. If anyone wants a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. That's what I'm doing later. So I do my personals in the afternoon. If you're waiting for a personal reading with me today, that's when I'm doing your reading. So like now I go off, it's like nearly 11. I'm going to have some breakfast now. And then I'm going to be doing personal readings, and I'm going to record a few videos for the channel as well. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love. Mwah, and I'll see you soon.